Oh yeah, I gotta fix this thing too here.
You guys got a YouTube?
Yeah, I do. I also like stream on Twitch. I've been more active on Twitch lately than YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I started playing this game a lot during the when the pandemic started, and I was like, you know what? There's nobody streaming this on Twitch. I might as well just throw it up here. No one else is doing it. I think there was like an hour a week of Action Round Zero, and that was just about all the Twilight Struggle that anybody was streaming. That was around the same time that people started organizing more tournaments too.
Yeah, that's when I bought the game. Or well, I bought it on Playdeck. I actually own the physical copy like 5 years ago, but
Yeah, I got pretty good mileage out of my $10 or whatever I paid for this.
yeah, definitely.
I'm the type of gamer that just plays the same game, hardly ever plays any new games, just plays the same game for years and years.
Yeah. Y'all ever play against the AI? Which actually, I think like they updated that recently.
Oh, they updated the AI. Oh, that's interesting. Is
I
it
mean,
any better?
it's still not good, but like it's better.
I've seen the AI lose by holding scoring cards. Like I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah, yeah,
Or it'll just randomly play some suicide card in the middle of the turn for no reason.
yeah. I'm just like, it's okay. It's AI. You're new. You don't know that CIA is DEF CON. It's okay. I'll just place an influence.
Yeah, or its favorite move is cooing Philippines with China card.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
turn one. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're USSR. Yeah, you guys all good to get going?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first off, do we hit off socialist or Nazis? That's the question, I think.
What's your play deck, Will?
DEF CON something. Literally, yeah, DEF CON something.
Oh, okay. And then the last one in Austria, right?
Why not Yugoslavia?
I
I'm
don't.
usually a Yugoslavia person myself, but I'm not like Austria's okay too.
Yeah, we can do Yugo. I just don't like Yugo for the fact that it gives them independent Reds as a headline to get access to Italy or adjacency to Italy if we decide to coup it.
Ah, that's a good
We
point.
might
I didn't think about that.
we might if we're headlining socialist. So I think Austria is better.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Austria's fine. It's pretty much the same, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know who Lucky Luck is. I don't know if I've played him before.
Oh, is that lucky? Yeah, Luke, I think. Oh, he beat me actually in like our qualifying rounds for ITSL.
Interesting. Yeah, so I like what you guys were saying of headline socialist and what were you wanting to coup with Comic Con?
Yeah, Comic Con and Space NORAD hold US. Oh wait, no, we're holding 5-year plan.
Yeah.
So I think U.S. Japan has to be slamming South Korea, right? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, they're
yeah,
not going with. Interesting, they're going 4-4-2. So Satgovs, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Let's risk it.
Better take one from. Oh,
Damn
never mind.
it.
That was really our only headline there. We're in kind of a rough spot now. What are you guys thinking of doing?
Just need to coup either Italy or Iran with Comic Con.
Iran. I wouldn't go Italy with 4.
Yeah, I think Iran is good.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. I send it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's actually a pretty good outcome
Oh,
if they can't counter that.
yeah. That's better than a 4.
Can you move the 5-year plan to the right?
Yeah, so 5-year plan's our hold card here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so since we're giving up U.S. Japan, well, actually, so next AR, I'm thinking Olympic Games just two into South Korea.
Like that. Yeah. Um. Okay, they would have headlined Middle East if they have it. Alternatively, we could poke West Germany, but let's see if we get to read like how good their ops are.
Yeah.
Captured Nazi scientist event is another thing we could do potentially.
Yeah, I was thinking pretty hard about the captured Nazis, but I'm just really worried since we're already giving them US Japan that I think South Korea is pretty big here.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's a good priority right now.
Oh, they're thinking about it, which is good. We also know that they can't defect our headline turn two, which could be useful.
And if they step into Jordan, we should put 2 in Iraq to block them.
Yeah, if they coup Iraq and succeed, that could get awkward.
Yeah. Well, as long as they don't get influenced there. Okay.
Oh,
Blockade first round.
wow. Okay.
Okay, maybe they have a weak hand. Okay, yep, there they go. One
Kevin
Jordan.
was right about the Jordan.
Let's go 2 Iraq and 2 South Korea.
Mm,
What do you think the risk is that they? No, they're not definitely not going to jam South Korea with a four. Yeah, I actually really like Kevin's play of two Iraq.
yeah, I think that's best. I just hate giving US Japan that early, but we don't have another option, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that they're going to put four in South Korea with Korean War out there, right? I don't think so.
I
Something
mean,
they
they
might
might.
do is break into Iraq, but we can't really stop them there.
Yeah, I mean, it's wasting ops, right? If they're going to waste ops like that, it's not bad for us. So
Yeah.
can I lock this in?
Yeah, lock this in. This is good.
And even if they go back into Iran, I feel like we just wait and let them, and then we just coup it. I think we should probably go to space next turn unless they do something we really can't answer, because otherwise we might have to play NORAD.
Yeah, absolutely. If they go into Malaysia, do you guys think at all about cooing Malaysia with Olympic Games?
I like the captured Nazi scientist on the next AR.
The other
Yeah, if they go to
consideration.
sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay. If they go to Malaysia, I think we just don't lower DEF CON, and go to space.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say is they don't have mill ops, so they might be forced to do something like coup Iraq, which would be not ideal for getting their mill ops. So I'm fine with leaving DEFCON high right now and avoiding any two stability countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if they put an op into Iraq right now, I still like captured Nazi scientist.
Right, they have a garbage hand. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like captured Nazi scientist a lot here.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that's a good start. Yeah. Yeah, capture Nazis so we can space NORAD at a higher up.
Okay.
Yeah, their hand is bad.
I'm a little surprised they didn't space there, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're like worried about decall. I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, that's why.
I mean, do you want to space NORAD now? Because we're not under pressure.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice. We get that benefit of the four.
Oh wow, we could space special too.
I think I'd rather put 2 ops on the board with special and just give one up.
I'll give up one in front. Yeah, that seems good too.
I'm thinking Syria to get the domination. And then I don't know where the last one could go. Maybe North Korea.
South
Or South
Korea
Korea.
is still open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, South Korea, yeah.
Um. Okay, so I think like Olympic Games. Like one Syria, one South Korea, and then assuming they don't pressure us, special relationships to West Germany.
That works. I mean, I still like the Malaysia coup idea. I guess we can kind of leave that as an option.
Yeah, I don't hate that either.
Yeah, we could also coup Jordan to try and remove them from the Middle East.
Yeah, and
That's such a weird play, though.
if they're gonna leave France with not very many ops in it, it does make a lot of sense to pop into West Germany, like Will said.
You know what, guys? What they might be planning to do is tap Iraq at AR6. So we got to have a plan for what we're going to do if they do that. But maybe, I hate to say it, but maybe we do fill up Iran because I'm scared of that Iraq tap.
I feel like if we just get one Syria, like it's one VP if they tap Iraq and we have Syria. Well, I mean, I guess we lose control.
Just
Or
domination.
domination, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to
Um,
give them a good coup target here. They're starved on mill ops.
that's my thinking too. Is just let them coup Syria or Iraq. I'm not a big fan of cooing later in this turn too, because we only have 2 ops to coup with.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could overprotect Iraq to make them not tap us because that tap is kind of destructive.
Mm.
Just throwing out ideas.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I agree. I think if there's going to be a last AR play by them, it's going to be that. I just like West Germany more. That's my feeling. Because we haven't seen Suez or Dougal. Now that being said, if they start spacing those or playing them, then I think that changes my mind.
Yeah, if I was them, I'd definitely play Suez if I had it. I think it's likely they don't have it.
Yeah.
Well, De Gaulle gives us adjacency to France even without the West Germany poke.
Yeah.
But I do like that, especially if they don't start putting if they start putting a bunch of ops into France, then it's not as
Yeah.
good. But if they only have like 3 ops in France or less,
I just wonder what the rest of their hand looks like because they're so far they've played like they have a really crappy hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they have Vietnam revolts. That
So we haven't seen them go to space yet, so they could have Decol or
oh, okay. Well, they don't want
UN coup. Okay.
to. Oh,
Ooh, they got that. Nice. Okay, yeah. Now I'm in favor of protecting Iraq. So here I like Olympic Games, one Iraq, one South Korea.
I like that too.
yeah.
Another way we could do it is one Lebanon, one South Korea. I don't know if that's as good though.
I think
in fact, I don't think I like Lebanon. It just gives them a coup target.
So I'm thinking because if their hand is as bad as we think it is, what one-op cards could they use to coup Lebanon with? That would just be like they could like CIA maybe, but other than that, like if they have only red cards, they're not going to be able to coup Lebanon back. Do you kind of see what I'm saying?
If we go Iraq, South Korea, and then pop West Germany at the end, that's going to create a pretty good board for us, I think. I think that's a pretty good plan.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can get behind that. You guys want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah. Just also they need one more middle op too. I get that though. We're not going for domination in Middle East, which
they've really got a lot of
domination.
problems here because they don't have enough ops in their hand. Popping West Germany is going to threaten France, and then
Oh, excellent point. Yeah, we're
Thai-
going to get a lot of mill-ops if we pop West Germany.
Thailand is still open, and all the access cards. We got Vietnam still in the deck, well, unless it's in their hand, but and decall and destall. Or actually, they discarded the destall already, didn't they? Hey, can you click on the one really quick, Mike? Did I miss a
What is
card?
there?
Okay.
Yeah, their hand
Okay.
must really be garbage. You went for
I
ops,
got it.
and like you never see that. Well, okay, they played
I'm
blockade.
surprised they didn't blockade and space D-style. I mean, they're probably going to be spacing something else.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
haven't gone to space yet, which to me is very interesting.
Maybe they do have the decall in their hand.
I could see that. That would make sense if they're really trying not to play either of them.
So let's theoretically say that they played De Gaulle or they do something that fills up France. What's our action then? All right, well, they did do that.
Okay, they did do that.
So bring these up to 5 and then you go. Does that look good?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
They're
They
gonna
have Europe scoring. That's the only read I could think of. Other than that, I'd say maybe.
So I think we just got to keep in our mind they got to coup something for Millop. So anything we do to place influence on the board could be annoying for them, right? So like, what's our best move here? We could try to coup Jordan, and then if we bring them down to like 1 or 0, it becomes awful for them because then they have the decision of placing influence and giving up the Millops. So I'm kind of liking the coup of Jordan now.
Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, I'm coup Jordan or poke West Germany because they might have Europe scoring. Those are my two thoughts.
You know what? The tap of West Germany does. Yeah, if they have Europe scoring, that's a really good point. Did they have an option earlier in the turn of getting that? I feel like if they had Europe scoring, they might have used Warsaw earlier in the turn, right?
Yeah.
Although, I mean, they're a good team. They might have been playing some sort of like fake out game, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm split between those. I could go either way.
I like cooing Jordan.
All right, let's do that then. Hope
I'm
we
just
get.
gonna, I'm just gonna look at what the odds are. So a 5 or a 6 is a disaster because we give them a very easy coup target. So it's only a
Well,
1 out of 3 that this play works.
It's not really that good of a coup target, though.
Oh yeah, and actually they have to coup it back if we roll a 5 or 6. So really, it's a 2/3 chance of success on this.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so can I lock this in?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not, all right,
Well,
that's
okay,
the best
good.
result. That's the second best result. The best was a 4.
Yeah.
That's pretty good too.
Also, if they have to coup Jordan back, it's pretty risky for them because they won't have any presence in the Middle East if they fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet they'll probably go one Lebanon if they can. That's what I would do if I were them.
Just give up the 3 Millops. That's pretty
Yeah,
sad.
ooh, you're right. I didn't think about that. Yeah, actually, then the Millops would be worth
I
more
think
because
Millops are
presence
a
in
problem.
Middle East is only 3. So
What a weird turn.
they don't have Europe and we draw it next turn. That'll be the best.
Yep.
I kind of like the way we played that turn. It just seems really unusual the way it went down, but it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, four Iraq is so weird, but now I'm loving the fact that we went 4 Iraq.
And cooing Jordan is even more weird, but it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. No, it definitely worked out.
I guess cooing Malaysia would have been another thing, but that gives them a good coup target at the end if it succeeds.
Yeah. I know Thailand's like the quote unquote most valuable, but I always like I feel like there's almost too much emphasis on it, but that's me. Uh, okay, I feel like we could definitely tie up Asia really easily because we're good on battlegrounds. Middle East is going to be probably where we're going to have to get our points. That or Milops.
Yeah. I'd say Asia's got to be our number one priority here. It's going to take a lot of work, I think, to flip this Europe, especially because you're putting the special op in France.
Yeah.
So next turn, just kind of, I think either snaking through Afghanistan or Iran into India's got to be like our plan.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if we get decall, I think we could go for Asia Dom. If we don't get decall or Vietnam, I think we just go for just drawing Asia. Um,
Oh, they're going for influence.
okay, they did have Cambridge. Okay.
Wow. Yes, that's. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. There's some good stuff in here.
And Defectors is gone. Wow. I guess Purge.
So the only thing about Purge is I'm worried if we decall AR1, does that give them the chance to just run into Thailand? I'm thinking decall actually. What is the
Where do you
composition?
put the 4 ops of the decall? If you headline decall here, where do you put the ops at?
Um,
I guess we could headline decall and go like Thailand, Malaysia.
I like headlining Purge. DEFCON's at 5, so if we do like, well, NATO coup. Yeah, we don't have a. Well, okay, we coup Panama, right? Um,
You know, there actually aren't that many cards in the deck that get affected by Purge now that I look at this. I mean, there's still CIA, Truman, Europe scoring, Middle East scoring, Suez Crisis, De Gaulle, Nasser.
there's a lot of one ops. Like every one op except for Romanian. Well, actually, that's a lot. Yeah, ignore what I just said. A lot of one ops have been seen. Um, there's a lot of blue 3 ops out there, right? EEU, Duck and Cover, both out there.
Yeah, and Containment and Independent Reds and Marshall Plan. I don't know. I guess it's about half and half cards that are and aren't affected. Also, there's Vietnam Revolts that does get affected and Nuclear Test Ban.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I can understand what you guys are saying, and I don't hate the Red Scare Purge play. I can see us doing it. I'm on the side of the decall, and I
yeah,
kind of think Thailand, Indonesia. Actually, no, just Thailand, Angola, Nigeria, and then I don't know Algeria. Just and then AR1 Red Scare Purge, like 2 Thailand, 1 Laos, Zaire, something like that.
okay.
I don't like putting into Laos and Indonesia with the DEFCON so high.
I mean, we can fight a coup war. We got Romanian and Korean
Yeah.
and promotion.
All right, let's just okay, I'm gonna focus this down to like, okay, let's say we do decall. Okay, if we do decall, I'm kind of feeling Algeria. Um, honestly, I'm feeling South Africa more than Angola, and then I feel like Indonesia, Thailand, because I feel like if we're going to go for domination in Europe, I like Indonesia personally.
Another thing to think about, they spent a long time in their headline too, so they had kind of a tough decision, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, decall's pretty good. I like decall.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
like I
you
like
know,
Thailand, South Africa.
the advantage now of having 3 people is we can vote and get a majority on the vote. So, you know, do you guys want to try a vote on this or?
All right. Well, okay. Yeah. First off, I'm voting Red Scare Purge, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm 50-50,
I'm
honestly,
gonna
between
vote for
decall and
decall.
purge.
I'm gonna vote for the
Okay.
decall. I don't want to get beaten at Thailand. Also, the purge really might not affect their hand that much. They're still gonna get to space De Gaulle or Suez Crisis if they have one of those two, even if they're purged. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so they get a space off. You know, yeah.
All right, so decall. Okay, and then I guess how do you guys want to do the decall?
I like Thailand and South Africa for the
Yeah,
first
Thailand, South
two.
Africa for sure, and then I guess me personally, I would feel like Algeria, Indonesia. I'd also the arguments for like Nigeria, but yeah.
I like Algeria.
I to see the other side of the argument, Will, if we headline Purge, what's your plan for AR1 in Thailand?
Um, my plan would be then to coup Panama, um, with like probably Formosan. Um, and then since DEFCON's at 4, I'd wait for them to probably play into Thailand. And then honestly, I'm kind of actually thinking like maybe give up the China card or do a NATO coup.
Yeah, what scares me is if they have a 4-op, there's a few out there, they might just slam it into Thailand. And then
Yeah,
with 3 Thailand, we're facing, even with China card, I think that's a disadvantageous coup.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to give up the China card with this hand either. Yeah,
Decall?
let's go the decal. Yeah, we don't want to give
Yeah,
Thailand
Okay.
up.
You're
yeah.
good with that, Will? Okay.
Yeah. No, I was like, you guys went. Okay, Middle East. All right.
That's good. I was worried about containment. So Thailand is a must here, right?
Yep.
And you guys wanted South Africa?
Yep.
Okay. Now,
I like Algeria a lot.
okay, I can see Algeria.
And the last one's probably best in Malaysia or maybe
I'd
Indonesia.
say Indonesia. Because then our first 4 are going to go like fill Thailand, take Laos, right?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree with
like taking Laos at all, really.
that. We at least have to get adjacency to Thailand. So are you thinking?
I mean, I could go Philippines instead of Laos.
Malaysia, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can
Yeah.
place with that AR1. So these 3 are committed, right?
Yep.
So I kind of like Indonesia just so that we get that non-battleground.
All right, go ahead and lock in Indonesia then.
And
And
then
then
with the Red Scare Purge, oh sorry about this. So I'm thinking is 2 Thailand, 1 Malaysia, and then the last one maybe in Algeria.
I like
how
that.
about 3 Thailand and 1 Malaysia?
I also like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, let's do that. Can you click on the 2 for me?
Okay, so we want them.
What did I miss at the end of last turn? There's 4 remove cards. What's the other remove card? Oh, Warsaw. Okay, I got them all.
Yeah. I think we want them to coup first, because then if we coup back, whoever coups at DEFCON 3, the other person's gonna get Angola.
Yep.
So yeah, we want them to coup first, because then we coup back, and then they're at 3, and then
Algeria is naked. Also, we got to get another op into that.
yeah, I agree.
So hold cards definitely gonna be 5-year plan again, right?
Yep. Space NATO, if we really are not feeling the ops, we'll probably need the ops.
With us having 4 in Thailand too, there's basically no way I think they can block us on country count in Asia here because the maximum they have access to is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah. I mean, it's gonna once DefCon goes down, we take Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam. We basically have guaranteed Asia because they're not
Yeah.
gonna have a way to get into Pakistan, India. I don't even think we enter Pakistan, India now.
Yeah, and Indo-Pac's still out too, right? So,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't be surprised if they still do the one into Iraq, even though we overprotected it.
Yeah. So overprotecting North Korea, I really like because that seems like a likely jam to me.
South
Yeah,
Korea is still open.
Yeah. By the end of the turn, I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I think honestly, this turn from here on out will kind of play itself. Like we get the coup on Panama going, we fill up Algeria, and then we get North Korea, South Korea up. I think this turn's going to be pretty easy from here on out.
Yeah. I think fill out Algeria first, though.
Yeah, I like how we have 4 in Thailand. I think they'd have to be crazy to coup that. Oh shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that. So we don't want to space, right? I don't think we need to space here.
No.
We got to be thinking. I mean, do we want to go for the coups now to drive down DEFCON? We could also do something like Event Fidel because I feel like we're kind of waiting here, right?
Could coup Panama.
Yeah, I mean, cooing Panama to me makes a lot of sense.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, because then they don't have a good coup target. Well, yeah.
Indonesia is a pretty good coup target, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could coup that back, and that's
Yeah.
a coup, or I mean, good DEFCON coup target. Yeah.
I like using Formosan on Panama.
Yeah, Formosan on Panama, I agree.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well. Okay,
Yeah.
well, we give them an easy counter coup, but if they counter coup, then we can just walk into Laos, Cambodia, then, or do other stuff. I don't.
Yeah, well, if they
I think
counter coup and
that's
they
not a great
roll
idea.
high, that's going to be a problem, because then it's going to be, then they'll get Angola, because if they coup back, we can't coup back.
Yeah, they're gonna enter Tunisia also, just at some point. So we got to keep that. We got to walk into Egypt. Oh, they did
Okay.
coup Indonesia. Wasn't really expecting that. Okay, I'm worried that they go into Tunisia now and try and get into Libya. But
We
I
could
think
put
we
one
got-
in Egypt ourselves.
Yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, Fidel, Indonesia, Egypt.
I mean, do we even need to fill up Indonesia? I mean,
let's see, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, we could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we have a big coup with NATO, so I think we got to be careful about when we use that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to go back to Indonesia per se. I also think we should get rid of Romanian soon.
Yeah, I could. I like Romanian one into Egypt here.
Even better, I kind of like Korean War, one Egypt, one South Korea, and just lock up the Koreas for now.
Okay.
And are we okay if they take the coup on Egypt? Because here's the issue. Well, it's not really an issue.
Well, actually, no. What I actually like is actually cooing Algeria here. With NATO.
Yeah, but then we lose the Indonesia.
Yeah.
And that Indonesia is actually really important for country count, so I'm really
Yeah.
worried about that.
Yeah, I like Egypt, South Korea. That sounds pretty good.
I kind of like Indonesia because I feel like that frees us up to do something like do the Algeria coup Will was talking about.
I could see Indonesia also.
As soon as we step into Egypt, though, they step into Tunisia.
Actually, yeah, I think Egypt, South Korea. That's probably the best.
With Fidel.
Yeah, either one, I guess.
I kind of like just keeping Fidel in case some scenario comes up where we event it.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're taking South Korea, so we could give up Korean War.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Kevin's play. You good with it too, Will?
Yeah. I honestly like. There's so many options here. This is where like I know.
Yeah.
I'm not
'Cause
galaxy brain enough
If
to like. Oh, this is the best move.
if they step into Indonesia, then we could coup it, and if they coup the DEFCON down, then we can step into Indonesia. So there's really no rush for us to rush into Indonesia here.
Yeah. And I like Egypt because yes, they can coup it, but Nasser's still out.
Yeah.
And yeah, and if I were them, I would be eyeing Tunisia.
I think there's a good chance they do have maybe Marshall Plan, and that's what their headline debate was. And they might
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
So if we go into Libya here, I think a Marshall coup of that's got to be very likely.
Yeah.
I think Panama would be a better target for them if they want to coup a battleground.
Yeah, we're in such an awkward position here now with the DEF CON with Angola being open. Because if they coup Egypt, we can't coup them back.
Hmm.
But we can take Indonesia if they coup down, though.
Oh, okay. So they are going for Libya here. Hmm. I kind of like NATO to Libya. Um, maybe even Fidel to Libya.
I like that a lot.
Problem though, you know what? I actually just kind of like Romanian cooing Indonesia because we get Milops, and we just kind of keep waiting for them. And if they enter Libya, we get the NATO coup off.
Yeah, I like that too. I don't. Yeah,
What?
I like Romanian coup Indonesia. I think that's a good move.
Why do you
Yeah.
want to give up Libya for free?
Because when we coup Libya and they can't counter coup it, because then we get the Angola. So I think we want to be the ones that lower the DEF CON down to 3, not them. Because basically no one can coup from 3 to 2. So if we coup Indonesia here, then we get the Asia country count back for domination. I think that's got to be our number one priority because we're never dominating in the Middle East here. Middle East is locked up. In my opinion, it's the least valuable region of the 3. Asia is the most valuable. So I think we got to be fighting for that Indonesia.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's going to be a tough hill battle to get Middle East on. You're right.
So I don't really care that much about Libya. It doesn't affect the domination because we're never getting it regardless.
Yeah, and plus, yeah, and Muslims still out or will be out. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Indonesia. Are you all right with it too, Kevin?
Um, well, you can do it if you want to, but I think Libya's better. But you can go for Indonesia if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, if they coup us in Libya though, then they lock down Indonesia. I, I'm gonna go for the Indonesia. You guys okay with it?
I'm for that, especially since we need to get rid of Romanian to keep our options open. I feel.
Yeah, just lock it in. We're already behind on time.
Oh, that's big. That's
Ooh,
huge.
good.
I guess it is nice to have extra ops for D-stall if that event ends up coming up after the reshuffle.
All right, and if they go Tunisia, I think we coup with NATO, and then Fidel to fix things up.
Yeah, or even event if we want to, just kind of depending on the board.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I like Fidel into North Korea. I think that North Korea is incredibly important. You know what? If the DEF CON stays at 3 here, no, because on AR6 they're crewing Panama 100%. I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
on AR6 they're crewing Panama 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
With DEF CON at 4, we can also walk into Angola and invite the Angola coup, but I don't think we want to do that. I mean, the problem is they're crewing on AR6 regardless. So if we go into Angola, we at least get the last coup and a chance to fight for it back. We don't lose Panama
That's
on
not
the
a bad
on the
idea, just stepping into Angola.
Yeah, so I'm thinking now Angola, North Korea with Fidel in the next action round because I'm assuming they're going to take Libya here.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, we probably should have stepped into Angola last AR, but none of us thought of that.
Yeah.
That
Actually, I
is
was
a good
thinking like,
idea.
shit. Yeah, maybe we should have Fidel Angola Indonesia. That would have been better. Oh wait, not Indonesia or something. Yeah, Romanian to. Yeah.
We should have gone uh, to Libya, one Angola, and oh well.
Okay, there's nuclear test Ben.
Mr. Big Spender. All right.
Okay, so now we do the play of Angola, North Korea, right?
Why not just two Angola?
No, we need the North Korea for the jam protection. I think that's really important.
Um. Well, if they jam North Korea, we have the China card. It's
They're
not
not.
going to
They're not
change
gonna.
domination.
Yeah, they're not
I
gonna.
don't think it's the highest our priority to protect North Korea
They're,
right now.
they're not gonna jam North Korea. They still got Milops problems.
I think I got it because if we go in the Angola, I think there's a high chance they're cooing that, and we counter coup that, and they jam North Korea with they like we were saying, there's a good chance they have Marshall Plan. So I think if I was them, I would 100% be jamming North Korea with Marshall Plan AR6, and it's just good in the long term. I really like North Korea here.
Okay, all right.
I think it's bad, but you can lock it in if you want to. Or wait a minute. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, what? I don't really like the 2 Angola because it's only an extra 1 pip on the dice.
Oh well, I wouldn't do 2 Angola. What I would do instead is NATO coup. What is it? What's next to Egypt? I'm blind.
Libya.
Libya, yeah. I NATO coup Libya.
I don't like that either because then we're giving them the Panama coup on AR6. Like this locks up I think we need to resolve this Angola issue because we don't want to be in an awkward situation on the next turn with
Yeah.
Angola.
I like
Really paralyzes us.
I like Angola for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Then Angola protect one of the Koreas.
Yeah. Can I lock this in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can lock it in. Can you click on the 2 for me? 21. Okay, I got it.
Actually, with their last AR. Okay, we've got 4 in South Asia. Well, if they got a 3-op, they could take Malaysia, Philippines, deny our domination temporarily, but.
Yeah, that Angola was a good idea. We probably should have done that sooner. Actually,
I
didn't
agree,
think of
yeah.
that either.
Alright.
Angola probably.
Yep.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. All right, so that'll coup Libya, right?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, coup Libya.
You good with this, Kevin?
Wouldn't
Or Algeria.
I guess Libya is better, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like Algeria has a high chance of getting surrounded and realigned. Kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I like Libya too.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
okay. We're rolling pretty well this game. We're that one on Angola was incredibly lucky for us.
Yeah, that really hurts them. That was a free coup our way.
Yeah, this went really well, I think. That Angola was a great play, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Okay, that's why they've overprotected France so much.
Yeah, I thought that was a little strange that they did that. No, they still got France pretty vulnerable here. We haven't seen Suez yet. I guess they have Suez in their hand though.
Oh, this is the dream. Europe turn 3 to 5-year plan. That's incredible.
Yep.
So we got a space to duck and cover. We actually get 2 spaces guaranteed. So
They have Independent Reds, Containment, Vietnam, and Suez Crisis, and 4 more cards.
okay, so they're certainly headlining containment. Then we're just going to be facing a boatload of ops, I'd assume.
Okay.
You don't really have any headlines here.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking headline Truman.
Europe.
No,
Europe.
we're 5-year planning Europe.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot we had that. You're right.
You know, what if we headline defectors and avoid giving them the 1 point?
Yeah, that's the other option. Is like, yeah, Truman or defectors. Those are the 2, I think. Or duck and cover, but
Yeah.
Truman. Yeah, I think Truman is the.
yeah, Truman.
Okay. It is 1 point to 1 op, which is.
I'd rather have the 1 op right now.
Yeah, 1 op is more valuable. So Truman.
Or wait, there's no way for us to get burned by Truman here, is there? No, there's no.
No,
way.
there's not.
Okay,
Truman?
yeah, Truman's good. Yeah, this is good.
And then coup with the EEU, I'm guessing, in Libya.
Yeah.
I like it.
And we could also do it with Marshall. but I think EU is just better. Like I kind of like spacing the Marshall.
I think Comic Con is better than both of them.
Well, EU and Comic Con, we're giving up the EU anyway. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I would make argument for Marshall, but we're running low on time, so yeah, Comic Con, just do it.
Okay. Libya is kind of burning us, but it's fine.
And we're denying the mill ops.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now I'm kind of liking. Honestly, I'm just kind of liking we space twice here. I mean,
Space
there
Duck
is-
and Marshall.
Yeah, I mean, we could also enter Saudi Arabia before they enter it.
We need to start walking through Iran and getting our Pakistan adjacency.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Oh shit, they
Ooh.
they went to Saharan states. That's interesting. We could coup that.
That is a good play.
I'd rather fill up battlegrounds and get into a counter coup battle.
Yeah,
I
it
like
would
just
give
let 'em
them
have it.
gives them mill-ops to fight with that. I'm cool with just ignoring the Saharan states too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Um,
only thing I want to think about is, I think that Iran, Pac, India walk is pretty clear, but
Or we could space duck and cover.
yeah, I mean, we could also fill Saudi Arabia before they take it, because they're certainly going to take it. I think this turn if they
Mm.
get the chance. It's the only place their ops to go.
yeah, I like our EU to Saudi. I think that's a good move.
I don't really like Saudi Arabia here at all. We need to start walking through Iran, Pakistan, and India. If they take Saudi Arabia, they're just setting themselves up for the Muslim.
double.
They're better off going for Israel than well, maybe yeah. I mean, Saudi Arabia is kind of goofy. I don't know. I guess
Yeah, you know
they
what?
don't really
I
have
think I
that.
agree. I think I agree with you, Kevin, because once we get Iran, that's three battlegrounds pretty locked down. And I don't really think, with the Middle East situation, I don't think Saudi Arabia is that great.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'd say yes. Go Iran or Space Duck. One of those two. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like spacing now just to get it out of the hand.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's space
not
it.
under pressure.
Space
Just
that
space.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. And if they do go Nigeria, we do have to take Zaire next turn. That's for sure. But
Yeah.
I also like Laos, Cambodia for the brush protection on the
Yeah.
Thailand.
Yeah, I like
Hmm.
that too. So the number of ops we have left is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they're going, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Zaire, Iran, Laos is 4. Pakistan is 6. At least one into India, there's 7. Panama, there's 8. And we got 4 more to go to places. I don't know. Maybe we do have enough for Saudi Arabia. I mean, it's good for OPEC also. We do have a hell of a lot of ops.
yeah.
Yeah, in retrospect, I'll admit I was wrong on the North Korea because they did not have the Marshall. Yes, I wonder what
Well, it worked out all right.
Yeah. That's no worries. Honestly, I also don't really mind giving up Marshall here. I don't think we're gonna ever really be able to challenge Europe.
Yeah, Europe
I mean-
scoring is
I mean-
not going to come out for a long time anyway. I don't care about giving up the Marshall at all.
South
I-
Africa is a good move by them, I think.
Yeah. Do you want to go into Angola to protect the flip? Because they've got literally nowhere to put their ops right now.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that too. I think one more in Angola is fine.
Yeah.
Do we have the ops to spare, Kevin, by your math to do? I'm thinking something like this: one in Iran.
Lock that in.
Yeah. Lock that in. I agree. Just do that.
Yeah, we're behind on time already. Just lock it in. This is good. We can't waste too much time on these easy decisions. I think overprotecting Angola is good. We still have enough. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see. 1 Panama, 2 Iran, and then 2 more in Pakistan makes 4.
Oh shit, that's annoying. Okay, well now Marshall I think is an obvious give up because we're never doing anything about France.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we should play all these cards for ops.
Yeah, I like defectors 1/1 like this.
Actually, let's think about this for a second. If they do have IP War in their hand, or yeah, actually, you're right. You're right. That's good. That's good. You're right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's good. Can you click on the 3 for me, Mike? Okay, I got them all.
They have a lot of ops, but they have nothing to do with them, so I think this is good for us. I mean,
They still have Vietnam, right?
that special decision was actually 3 ops for 2 VPs. That was actually not according to the rule of TS, which is something like 2-1, I think, VPs for ops.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I like giving up Marshall here.
Yeah,
We could space it, but I'd rather just have the ops. And
they've got
Europe's-
Vietnam, Suez, and 2 other cards in their hand right now. By the way.
yeah. Let's see if we can wait and make them play Suez first.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh well, wait, we can't wait. We have to do it next round. Never mind.
yeah. Yeah, Suez is going to be free for them for sure. What do you think about putting 2 in Panama? Do we have the ops to spare for that? That protects us from VOA and the Panama Canal card.
I guess it depends on how many we want to put into India. I really like taking Laos. So we got, let's see, 1 Laos, 1 Panama, 1 Pakistan, 1 India. That's 4.
I think we got the ops for it because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got 7 in our hand.
We could put an extra 1 into Panama.
Yeah, I think we have exactly enough because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know, actually, I think it would be better to start putting into Saudi Arabia instead of extra 1 into Panama, or maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of a
Actually, I like Saudi instead of India.
You know, I think I like that. I think we had to put at least 1 in India for the
For the
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, at least 1. I'm cool with not filling up India. Also, I think it's okay to just leave 1 in India. I think that's fine. I mean, Saudi Saudi Arabia is not bad, I guess.
Yeah. And if we just put 2 in, then like they're not going to challenge us, or if they do, Muslim Road becomes a bigger problem for them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They're
They made
already
some really interesting ops decisions in the early war, getting Lebanon and Jordan.
Yeah, I thought that was a little strange.
I think they were definitely going for the Iraq walk, and then we overprotected it.
Yeah, that really messed them up. Getting that
I kind of
Iraq
think they should have just gone for it anyway.
putting
I think
2 in
so,
there
too.
anyway. Yeah.
Either that or just put a bunch of them into Thailand. I don't know. I can't. It's hard to say. I'm not exactly sure what their whole.
Oh, that's a
goals were.
mistake. That's a mistake for sure.
All right.
That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected a
Oh,
play
okay.
like that.
They're going to
They
Saudi.
could have just held
Yeah.
UN there for sure.
Well.
Okay, so Laos, Cambodia, we're talking about is a must, right?
We need
Yeah,
one India, 1 Pakistan.
Yeah.
We don't even have to put the 1 in Pakistan. We hold domination like this. The Indo-Pak War still sucks.
I don't want to leave Pakistan open because if they headline puppet governments, they got adjacency to it.
Yeah, and I like taking it too, just for the extra
Yeah,
VP.
and the extra 1 BP for Asia scoring.
And then last one in
Yeah,
Pan.
that's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave up a UN for no reason there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably should have spaced that card and just played Vietnam and let it go off at the end here.
Yeah, even just play it. I don't know, or just spaced it. I don't know what that.
Oh wait, they do have. Yeah, they could have just let it go off and played it for 4 ops because they're under containment. That's right. Yeah, that would have made more sense too. Huh?
Yeah, they're making some interesting plays here.
And since blockade is removed, it really doesn't. It's not risky for them to hold the UN.
I mean, next turn Nigeria is a pretty obvious coup if we get a coup in.
Yeah. I do think we should probably start
Sorry,
filling up Israel if they don't do that now.
Syria, really?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, probably for the extra
Guaranteed.
event
No,
protection. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys thinking with the 5-year plan? I kind of like the one Panama.
I like the one Panama, and then I'd say like 2 Israel.
I actually like 2 Israel also, because that's the Middle East we're fighting for now.
Yeah, and Egypt's gonna flip at some point, so if we hold Israel, then they don't get domination at least.
I mean, India is also good because the brush war well, they're gonna brush war Thailand before Pakistan.
Yeah. They're probably gonna space Vietnam because they haven't done that yet. So
Well, we'll make them space it. We're not entering Vietnam here.
yeah, I like 2 Israel.
That's fine.
Okay, I like
that's,
Israel
that's
too.
good.
You good
That's
with that,
good.
Kevin?
Yeah, it's good. We're looking pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is I think.
This is definitely very playable for us. I think this is a perfectly good board position.
Botswana's a pretty big deal now.
Yeah. I'd say this board position's even. I wouldn't like, 'cause, USSR more advantage early game.
Yeah, it can break either way for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, South America is the big one. Whoever gets into that is looking pretty good.
Yeah. Hopefully we get Allende or Junta.
Yeah, if we draw Shea, what do you guys think of walking into Colombia and trying to provoke the coup of Colombia and then eventing Shea?
I was actually thinking about jamming Colombia on this turn. Maybe we should have done that.
Nah, we're gonna get 2 points from Mirlops.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I didn't bring it up. I didn't want to give up the mill ups.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah.
I guess if we're gonna jam Colombia, then it would have made more sense to coup Saharan states earlier. We can't just do one and not the other.
The entirety of our points are from Millops and in wars.
Yeah, they went Botswana. Damn, we should. I was thinking about overprotecting Zaire too. I was afraid of that.
Wow.
play.
I didn't even think of Zaire. That's wow. Oh, we got Junta and we got Muslims. Okay, that's great.
Beautiful. We don't need to worry about overprotecting Zaire now. Yeah, it looks like Junta's it.
The problem is Africa. So, how are we going to handle that?
Headline Junta and put it in Venezuela and coup Mexico, and then on AR1 we gotta put an op into Zaire and then spread out in South America.
Yeah, you know what? I think we just take the loss in Africa, right? Because they're flipping Zaire regardless, so I think we can't fight that domination.
I was gonna say what I actually like here is Junta, and if they don't drop DEFCON, we just like waste or realigns on Mexico and then coup Nigeria. I know they'll have a +1, but we just need like 1 AR where they don't have domination.
I just get worried if they have Brush War or ABM, if we leave a naked Venezuela, that could get really bad.
That's a good point, yeah. Either way, headline Junta.
Yeah, I really like that Junta headline too.
Okay. I mean, we could also headline Liberation.
Nah, I don't think that's any good.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay, just headline the Junta.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, did not think of that. Well, okay, yeah, we have to give them.
Oh, there's nothing we could have done about that, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we can headline that.
Yeah, if we headline, yeah.
I mean, Africa was gone anyway, so if they coup in Africa, it's no harm, no foul for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate timing on that Africa scoring, but I guess they invested so heavily there, can't do much about it.
Yeah. And Asia's going to be juicy when it comes up.
Yep, I don't see any way that they block this Asia now, especially with us getting the IP war.
Yeah, well, Kennedy and Tehran.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If we could get
spaces here in Bear Trap and John Paul.
If we could get the double space, that would be really nice. The only way they can block it is with the one small step.
Yeah,
that's a good
only
point.
only thought is, and this is okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Realign Mexico, and then I'd say drop Africa.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Outplayed.
No, we can't. We
We
can't.
gotta
have
play
missile
missile
envy.
envy card.
Oh,
So-
that's right.
One Venezuela, one Brazil, right?
Why not two Brazil?
VOA.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is good. I was thinking about Brush War, but VOA is worse. Can you click on the 4 for me, Mike? Okay, I got it. Thanks. Yeah, you're right to think about that VOA. That is a good point.
Yeah.
That-
No,
that
turn
would-
4 VOA is like so
would-
brutal.
That would have been brutal.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to drink, baby.
That liberation theology, if they don't step into Mexico here, we could snatch it away.
Oh yeah, that's really good. I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
There's really, I mean, getting Africa scoring out of our hand is kind of important too. I mean, it's almost hard to decide which one's more important. Like of course they want to realign Angola, but they don't have a good secondary target, and that is our only country for presence, and it's the only thing blocking control. I mean, if they realign Angola and then we just put 2 back in there, it's really not that bad for us.
Well, if they remove us from South Africa, we're like gone from the whole region. We're getting controlled.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't step into Mexico here, it's almost a really tough decision whether Liberation Theology event to take Mexico or play in Africa scoring is a higher priority. Honestly, I'm not totally sure. Man, that taking Mexico really would be nice.
Yeah, that's ridiculous that those realignment rolls hit. They're gonna be so mad when the liberation drops.
Yeah, if they don't step into Mexico here, man, that Mexico is really, really tempting. Their realign, even though it's +2, it's really not that good because they don't have a secondary target.
Yeah, I mean, certainly they're gonna hit South Africa.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not. It's an okay secondary target, I guess, but I mean, it's also kind of risky as a secondary target. I don't even know if I would go South Africa with the. Well, maybe I can see it. I guess it is +2.
I mean, you have to, otherwise we just walk back into Angola.
Yeah. It would suck to give up the Africa control here.
Oh shoot!
Ooh,
Interesting.
well played by them. All right.
Interesting.
All right, so we have to respond to that.
Indo-Pac, Brazil.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any way they get into India, so just Indo-Pac, Brazil. I mean, I like Cambridge 5, maybe in some weird event.
Okay, yeah, that's fine too.
I don't think there's anything else we even can do.
Okay.
We were talking before you came back, Will. We really want to get this liberation off into Mexico.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be good, and yeah, I like that a lot. Is Central America control? Oof. Hopefully, get to go space toy. So yeah, priority one I think is dropping Africa, and then Lib.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Which one should go first? Like, assuming they don't step into Mexico here, which
Ooh.
there's a good chance they will, I guess.
All right, so
Oh,
now
they
we
do
got
not step into Mexico. Wow. Man, this is a
problem
tough
is-
decision.
The problem is realigns become incredibly obvious for them.
Yeah.
So I think it's Africa, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because
Okay.
then they just realign Angola, and then
Yeah, this is good.
Yep.
There's a decent chance that they don't step into Mexico right now.
Yeah, I mean they might space or do something else. Yep. Okay. Liberation now, right?
I like that a lot. And then the last
then,
one, Cuba. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
beautiful. And now we can
I
start.
love those realign.
Yeah, when you hit the -2 realign.
Now we can start spacing. Unless they do something wild here.
Yeah.
Space, and then ops at the end. Okay.
John Paul.
Probably the bear trap first in case they have one
Okay.
small step in their hands.
Yeah, I'd rather space bear personally.
Okay. They're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a
All right,
good
yeah,
time
now
to hit a
now I'd
roll.
better even space John Paul. All right.
We gotta worry about our mill ops too here. I mean, I guess we don't have to. It might be better to just ignore the mill ops. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of like eventing the John Paul.
Yeah,
Not
I
the
mean, we
John Paul,
could
you
do
know
it that way. How many do we have in Poland right now?
Yeah, I mean we have 5, so John Paul is playable.
I don't
Um,
hate it. I mean, I don't hate it.
I think it's a hold card. How about that? It's a hold card.
No, I don't like that at all. We gotta either space it or. Well, I mean, actually, now that you mention it, maybe you're all right. Maybe the whole card
Oh
is.
no, Kevin.
Oh.
Maybe Indo Pack's the hold card. Because what if they hit Pack with Brush War? I think Indo Pack's the hold card.
I think yeah, you're right. Hold Indo. Well,
I
yeah,
kind
hold
of
Indo.
I kind of like going to Cuba and then using 2 more mill ops to coup, or I mean 2 ops into Cuba and then 2 ops into queuing for mill ops and then holding Pope.
Mhm.
Okay.
But that headline peak would be nice too. We've got a 2/3 chance to get the headline peak if we space right now.
Well, when we play Korean, I'd like to overprotect South Korea. What do you guys think about that?
We have the China card. I don't feel like it's that important because it's not gonna change domination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree.
Me personally, I like space John Paul, get our mill ops. I could also see an argument for like overprotecting Mexico, or filling up Cuba. I like
Yeah,
both of those.
maybe spacing is
Instead of
better.
mill ops. But yeah, I do like spacing because I do like the headline peak.
Yeah. Also, we've
and I
got
don't-
a lower chance to get overloaded with blue cards next turn if we space Pope right now.
Well, so 2
Yeah.
ops become unspaceable if we space again. That kind of worries me. And
Ooh, that is
Yeah,
true.
that is true. We got a lot of brutal twos coming up, like grain sales, colonial rear guards, Voice of America, puppet governments. That would suck to lose the ability to space those. And UN is gone also, and Bear Trap is gone.
That is true. That's all.
Yeah,
true.
that grain sales. Actually, you know what? I don't like spacing anymore. I don't want
No,
to get stuck with that.
you just changed my mind.
Yeah, me too. That grain sales is so brutal.
Oh shit! Oh, they went for Angola. Wow.
All right. Well, so Korean War, like one Angola, one Mexico.
That's so weird. They went for Angola and not Mexico, though. I don't understand that.
Yeah, do we even
Yeah.
need to take Angola here?
I would say that's what I was thinking because both of the Axis cards are out there still.
Well, I like taking it just because that way it forces them to like actually spend an action round to like realign it.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, yeah. Well, also with Fidel out there, I mean, what do you guys think about leaving Cuba open?
I do not like that at all. I want to put 2 into Cuba and get that
The Dom. Okay, I
Central
can see that.
America control. I think it would be wrong to not take Cuba here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we got to think about action rounds. We got 2 action rounds left here. We can't take Cuba, get Milops, and get Angola. So one of those 3 has to fall off.
I'm cool with just giving up Angola. It's already surrounded anyway. And Africa
I'd rather
scoring
give
is
up
gone
Milops.
too.
That's true.
I do not want to give up Milops. So I love how out of the 3 options, we all have different opinions.
Yeah, Angola and South African unrest event is still coming. Portuguese event
Okay.
is still coming. Africa
All right, yeah.
scorecard is gone. I don't think Angola is going to do much for us here.
Yeah, out of the 3, Angola, in my opinion, is the least important.
Okay, fair enough. I'm outvoted. Yeah, I'd say Philip, Cuba, or Ku now.
Yeah, I like
I kind
that.
of like just filling up Cuba and then eventing the IP war. That gets mill ops and a chance of 2 points.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, I don't want to hold John Paul. And we hold Indo-Pac in case they brush war pack.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, I mean that commits us to cooing. I guess you want to coup like Saharan or Cameroon or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Um. So
I,
so so we gotta get mill ops now because we don't want to be an AR7 and not have mill ops. They'll punish that. I feel like.
Yeah, take the mill ops now.
Okay. So
Okay.
Korean War, coup Cameroon or Saharan, which what do you guys thinking for mill ops?
Saharan.
Saharan.
Okay. I like Saharan too. Okay. Cool.
I don't hate the IP war event idea either. I think it's
Yeah, in
kind of-
retrospect, I think. Oh, I just don't want to hold John Paul because it's like you get that plus a bunch of other things.
I think giving up the John Paul event right now is worse than holding it. I mean, it really doesn't. I mean, if we're gonna give up the Pope event right now, we might as well just hold it and give it up next turn.
I like keeping IP War though because if they hit Pack with Brush, I mean, there's no way I think they hit Pack with Brush actually.
Is that even their best target with Brush War?
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
they'd go Mexico.
Panama or
Pac, or-
Mexico for sure.
Yeah.
or Thailand.
They'd have to get a 6 though.
That's a huge
It's a five or
Yeah.
six.
Oh,
in
5 or 6.
Thailand.
Yeah, that's 1 and 3. Yeah, never mind.
man. That'd be so big if they hit that, but I
I
don't
would
know.
definitely be looking at Thailand if I was them, or South America. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess Pakistan. I think I would rather go for Thailand than Pakistan if I was them.
Mm. If I were them, I'd probably go Americas if I were them.
Yeah, or that. I think would
They're
be a
not
good
eventing
option
the arms
also.
race.
Oh, good. Maybe we denied them an arms race.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so you guys wanted to give up the John Paul now then?
No. It's
No, I'm okay. Give up Indo-Pac. That's yeah.
Okay, and
You guys convinced me. Yep.
okay.
yeah.
We could also go Nicaragua, Haiti. Because the thing with Nicaragua, if they go realigns and hit big both Cuba and Mexico, that could be bad. And this gets us domination, which is 2 points. I think the domination is more valuable than trying to get the control because I think the odds are they find a way to break that control.
Okay. Well, like go 1 Cuba, 1 Haiti.
I was thinking Nicaragua and Haiti.
I don't hate that
Okay.
either. Actually, that kind of makes sense. I can
Yeah,
see
that looks
it.
good.
And also, this keeps Fidel active for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is good.
Okay. Cuba is also an option, so I'm
Well, they'll just break. I think that's yeah. I like
okay.
getting control. That's harder for them to stop. Or sorry, not control, domination. Or if we do control, they'll probably just like put a bunch into Mexico, which I think they're still gonna do anyways. But yeah.
Yeah, I think tapping Brazil is a likely play for them too, but I think Mexico is maybe more important. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can see that as well.
Oh yeah, there we go. All
right.
Yeah.
Tap in Mexico. Okay.
So that was absolutely the right play.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Oh, here we go. That's some good stuff right there. Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, what
Rush
do we
War.
headline?
All right, so we can't hit Italy because of the NATO.
Can you click on the 5 for me real quick? Okay, I got them all.
Defectors is discarded, right?
Yes.
I think we wait on Brush War, do that later in the turn, and do Brush War Argentina.
Yep, I agree with that.
Headline wise, the OPEC is 4.
Yeah,
Not
the
too
OPEC
bad.
is not getting any better.
Yeah, I like OPEC for 4 as a headline. That, or I could see an argument for Lads.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a-
lads actually.
I think Brush War really makes a lot of sense.
What are you wanting to brush for, Kevin? Argentina?
Argentina.
Okay, I could see that too. Yeah, all right.
I mean, we're eventing it anyway, so it clears up an action round for us.
Yeah, yep.
It's not just that it clears up an action round, but it allows us to to
Oh,
spread.
hold up. Here's an idea though. What if they ABM Panama and flip it? I think we want to keep Brush War in reserve for that, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
I kind of
Okay, well, I'll just I vote OPEC, but I'm also okay brush war. Like I'm not gonna like throw up a huge fight about that.
OPEC or Lads are both seeming good to me. I think actually I like the OPEC. We get into action round problems here because we have a lot of cards that are a little bit awkward in our hand. I mean, Paul's playable. Yeah, these are all playable.
I really like
Pepper,
Brush
no.
War a lot more than OPEC because what if they spread out from Argentina? Then it causes our Brush War to become worse.
No, I don't think there's any way they spread out from Argentina because actually, here's another idea. They could be grain sailing us, in which case we'd want Brush out of our hand, right?
That's a good point. Yeah, it
also
depends
be
whether
good
you think they're
Panama.
got like ABM if they're headlining it now or two. That's the other thing they have to watch out for. Yeah, either way, okay. Either way, brush or OPEC, I'm okay either way.
Yeah, you know what? I think I've changed my opinion to Brush War.
Okay.
So, Kevin, are you good with it still, Brush War?
Yeah, I like Brush War.
Okay. Oh, VOA. Okay. This could get really interesting if I don't think hitting Mexico works.
Yeah, Argentina.
Oh shit, this sucks because if we hit Argentina and flip it, it's worthless.
Not really, because they have to spend half of their Voice of America to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I kind
I
of
still like Argentina here. I think I could see an argument for Mexico because we have Central in hand, but
yeah, no way Mexico. We're cooing Mexico regardless. I think, right?
probably yeah.
Yeah, go for Argentina here.
I mean, Algeria is okay. Argentina.
Yeah.
Argentina, yeah.
Well, I was gonna. No matter what, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I was just talking about that yesterday. You spend all this time thinking about which one to go for and then just roll a one anyway, and it doesn't matter.
All right. Well, do we want to drop the bomb with flower power or just do the lads?
This is a great opportunity for us to not coup at the beginning of this turn and leave the DEF
Oh,
CON at
great,
3.
great point, Kevin. Yeah, I agree 100% with that.
We need to use our ops to take Mexico and whatever countries they open up with Voice of America right here.
Yep,
Yeah.
I totally
Or
agree.
actually, they're going to take away from Mexico, so never mind. That's not going to
Oh,
work.
yeah.
I forgot about that part. I mean, we still don't have to coup. I mean, we could just take Brazil back. I don't know.
So
Maybe it is
here's
better
the
to
thing,
coup.
though. We're still in Brazil. So once we take Uruguay, we have a very fat realign target. I think we just go for the coup in Mexico here with flower power.
I
Okay,
agree.
okay. I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, I forgot that they were going to use VOA to take that, but yeah, this is
Oh,
good.
shit.
That
That blows massive chunks.
We're still going to get the domination.
Yeah, they got to have a 4-up too to fill Brazil and fill Mexico. They might not have one because
And if
that's
they-
flower power.
If they do that, we should take Uruguay.
Oh shit, they do. Okay, so Uruguay with lads, right?
yeah, I think Uruguay with lads.
It's going to be hard for them to get out of this, yeah. I like that a lot.
Damn, that did not go well for us after expending that many ops.
It looks pretty good, really. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 1s in a row. But we've been pretty lucky so far in the game, so
Yeah, it activated their kitchen debates too.
Oh, damn,
Maybe
I
we
didn't
could try and
realize they
fight
were that
against that.
close to that. What is the country count here?
Up 1, down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, well, actually, they're pretty deep into it now. They're up 3 battlegrounds by my count.
So if we take India and Israel, then we're 1 away.
yeah.
So we could take India and Israel and then use kitchen debates to realign Brazil or something like that, maybe,
Yeah.
to try to
to realign.
deactivate it.
I still
I
want
think-
to bet the OPEC.
That might be tricky.
Actually, maybe realigning Brazil first would be better.
I
'Cause-
think that points are our biggest advantage here because I think we want to be pushing for 20 with OPEC and Southeast Asia and the Central. We're close to 20.
Oh, plus we got Asia coming up. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then we'll
Asia.
be in the head in war games territory too. Yeah, I like yeah, okay. So we're gonna invent OPEC and Central. I think just if we have the opportunity, use John Paul to realign Brazil.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have any adjacency to Brazil right now either, so they don't have any way to step back into it if they get cleared from there.
You know, another consideration too is cultural is out there still, and Usuri, which is the worst card, is in the discard pile. So we might want to play China card here. What do you think about that?
No, I don't like that at all.
Okay.
It depends if we had a good target for it. I'm open to it. Um, yeah, since yeah, Osuri and Cultural are still out, or sorry, Cultural's still out, and Nixon and Osuri's gone. Yeah, um, but assuming they don't break Uruguay or create another problem, I like John Paul realign Brazil.
Yeah, I agree.
Or just dump the scorecard.
ABM's out there still, so I kind of like just dumping the scorecard actually.
Okay, I agree with that too. That's another very good option, especially since we kind of played our hand by cooing Mexico.
I think that was the right play.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, I agree, but they might guess that we have Central. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they might. They're crewing Uruguay for sure here. Okay.
Interesting.
You know what? Do you want to go back into Uruguay?
I kind of do.
They just expended a lot to coup that out. I mean, Salt. There's some good stuff they could have picked up with that.
I kind of do just want to take that again.
What do you think, Will? Do you like Uruguay again?
The issue is if we take it, what are we going to realign with? Kitchen?
We can go OPEC, 2 Uruguay, 1 Poland, and then realign with the Pope, and it won't break Poland open.
Another big thing too is it's more so that we keep them from taking it, because if we give them the option, they take it the first AR they can. It's domination for them.
I think
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
three
agree.
3 ops is no. Go
Yeah, sacrifice OPEC, 2 Uruguay, 1 Poland.
yeah, the 3 ops
Ooh.
is going to be more valuable than 4 VPs right now.
Are you sure? Because we're threatening the win here. Let's just do a quick count on what the VP is, assuming it goes perfectly for us. OPEC is 4, Central is 4, so that puts us at 12, and Asia is 7, so that puts us at 19.
They'll
And
probably get South America though for 5 or 4.
Yeah.
So
and there's a pretty good chance they're getting 2 off of Kitchen Debates right here too.
actually, you know what I like here? I like the China card, 2 Uruguay, 1 Poland, 1 Israel.
What about 2 Uruguay, 1 Brazil? That way, they're forced to either coup or place influence.
I like that too.
I mean, I like your play also.
Yeah. What do you think? China card, or are you against that, Michael? No. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Yeah, Goody is
my
Kevin.
my name's Kevin.
I like
Kevin.
the China card here.
Why do you guys want to give up the China card for free?
I mean, Cultural and Nixon, are both out there, so it seems to me like a good time to play it. And we really put the pressure on them with this.
If they had Cultural in their hand, they would have played it already on the last AR.
Oh, great point. Yeah, we know for a fact they don't have Cultural then.
Okay, yeah. All right, or we could just
Truman-
hope into Uruguay. I also like that.
Truman's gone. Are you guys really against leaving Poland broken?
I worry about
That's
Europe,
pretty
but we can
damn
fix it later.
dangerous.
Yeah.
I feel like the damage we're doing by taking Uruguay is more valuable than the damage of possibly leaving Poland, especially with us having China card.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving Poland open is awfully dangerous.
So how about a way of thinking about it is I like playing China more than I like giving up OPEC, because no matter what, we're giving up something here.
I also like China more than OPEC. Yeah.
Do you want to go like 2 Uruguay and South Korea and Poland or something?
2 Uruguay, break Brazil, or yeah.
Poland.
Yeah, or Poland, Israel, or Poland, South Korea, something like that. Yeah.
So the kitchen debates, I'll just double check the math here. It's down 1, up 1, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5,
We're-
4, 3. We're
Yeah,
down 3.
So if we flip Brazil and take one, we're even.
Yeah. So the realigns with Kitchen don't get us there
Yeah.
on
Well,
Brazil.
we'd realign with John Paul. That's probably what would happen if assuming we get the chance to realign.
Or he could just space Colonial and miss it and then space the Pope.
Yeah. Actually, Colonial's not too bad to give up here.
Now with Southeast Asia, it's I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't want to give up that.
okay. Yeah, that's giving them. Yeah, if they had Philippines.
My vote is play China card here, and then either Brazil or Poland, whichever one you guys like more.
I could see going like 2 Uruguay, 1 South Korea, 1 Poland, maybe.
I like Israel more than South Korea. Even if they flip South Korea, we still got Asian Dom.
Yeah, I like Israel too.
Middle East scoring is gone.
That's a good point.
Well, I mean, we need to get those ops in Israel at some point. It's just a free op.
Well, we got to
I-
overprotect
Brazil
South
is more aggressive. There's
gotta
no question
overprotect,
that Brazil is more aggressive.
No, I you changed my mind. I like overprotecting South Korea too. Yeah,
Okay.
since Asia's gone. All right, so
I'll-
1 Poland and 1. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are you guys fine with this?
Yeah, I like that in.
Okay.
We're way behind, or actually not that far behind. We're a little bit behind on time, not that bad.
Yeah, and 90-minute game, 45. We're halfway through turn 5. Yeah, this is good. We're on track for like the last minute AR. Oh shit, we have to play something. Reformer.
We finished a lot of games with hardly any time on the clock, that's for sure. 90 minutes is a real time crunch in these things.
Yeah.
I've never finished with a lot.
Oh
of time
yeah,
on
look,
the clock.
we're really forcing him to burn some good stuff on this Uruguay. Okay, so Uruguay's gone now, so just dump Central.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they burned a lot of really good cards on that Uruguay.
Yeah.
Now we can space.
And now I'm liking maybe even just eventing the OPEC before the Sadat can come out.
If they event Sadat, we can just retake Egypt.
Yeah, good point. And then just max overdrive, try and hit 20.
Well,
Wait,
we'd have to use the OPEC to retake Egypt if they event Sadat.
I'm fine with spacing here, I guess.
I think that's the play. Space.
You with that, Will?
Oh, they jumped south. Wait, what they do? Sorry.
They
space
space
W.
South African unrest.
Yeah. Space. I agree. Space. Yeah, Colonial.
Now we can space
Failure is
Pope
a good thing, I
also.
think.
That was a good time to miss one.
Yeah.
Unless they event one small step here.
Don't
Actually, I
mind
guess
getting
we
rid of
don't
it.
have to space the Pope. I mean, we still haven't seen grain sales. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
well,
They
it's not
made the
an
decision
option
for us.
now.
Yeah, actually, maybe that would have been bad anyway because we still got that grain sales problem.
Yeah, I like eventing the OPEC here. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. It's the only thing that could potentially get really worse.
Okay, yeah.
Um, hmm. Well, I guess let's hold the kitchen because we might have a hand that can help us hit 20 next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Wouldn't- it
and
wouldn't kill
Southeast
us to
Asia and
put-
Asia would be great.
Wouldn't kill us to put one more in Poland here if we're gonna let Pope go off. Or actually, I
Oh,
guess we
yeah.
only have one more AR, don't we? We can just play Panama.
Dude,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at their hand. Their hand was so stacked. That's
Ooh, yeah.
ridiculous. If we got that hand, I think we're very close to just winning the game. Holy cow, this is an incredible hand for them.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, damn
Yeah,
it.
so now we definitely don't go into India.
I'd say get rid of Panama. And
Okay.
Well, it gives them adjacency to Colombia now, and they can.
Yeah.
ooh, that's a good point.
Okay,
Okay, John
we're not,
Paul.
we're not going for 20, so I think we give up the kitchen at some point, right?
Okay, yeah, we're just kitchen right now.
Wait. Why not just go with the Pope right now?
That's another option. Yeah.
We still have potential to block the kitchen event next
Oh, I don't
turn.
want to leave us with only one ops. I mean, that just kind of makes me feel weird, you know.
Why?
I mean, what if they do something like,
This is the last AR right here.
this is the
Yeah.
last AR. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could get rid of the Pope. I don't want to be in having two one ops in our hand next turn. It doesn't matter if we play a one op now.
Yeah, no, I'm with you actually. I don't think we're going to be able to stop kitchen anytime soon, probably. Well,
If
we get the
actually,
coup on Africa.
yeah, we get the coup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, okay, yeah, no, let's Pope one
Yeah.
Israel
Yeah.
and somewhere else.
they could get into Afghanistan and flip Panama, or Pac. So maybe Pac. I don't know if that's bad.
How about one Poland, one India?
South Korea. I like Israel and Poland.
I'm cool with that. Fine. I'm cool with that also. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is good. Can you click on the 5 for me, Mike? Okay, I got it.
Jesus, what a hand they had. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I am feeling kind of sketched out keeping two one ops into the next turn, though.
We've got a decent chance to deactivate the kitchen debates before we play it.
They're just going to crew Haiti here. Oh, wow. They've had
Okay.
terrible dice luck this game. Oh, there's some... Okay, this is some great stuff here.
ABM, huh? ABM
There wasn't a
looking good.
redraw. No, there was a redraw, wasn't there?
Turn 6.
Okay.
I think ABM Brazil, honestly.
I like ABM headline a lot.
Yeah, I agree. ABM headline.
Oh, well, good thing it's out of our hand.
Yep.
Go for the Brazil.
I agree. Yeah, go for Brazil.
Boom. Ah, there we go. They're gonna give that back for sure. And that's actually pretty fortunate for us.
That worked wonderful. Yeah.
And you know, we're pretty safe from the nuclear subs.
Oh,
'cause what do
actually, wait a minute. We just defconned ourselves
how?
with the lone gunmen. They don't need to get. If they don't give this back, we're defconned.
No, we're red, Kevin.
We're red. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Lone gunman is on our side. I forgot about that.
Thank you, Mr. Oswald.
Lone gunman is such a scary card. It even scares me on the other side.
Yeah.
If I were them, I would seriously think about not giving this card back.
And eventing it, do you think, or what? No, there's no way they event it.
No, they'll coup before they event.
Yeah,
well,
if I was them, I'd give it back and coup Panama.
What is a country
yeah,
count
that's what I
here?
do if I were them. Yeah.
Actually, the country count is even right now, so even if they evented it, they wouldn't get anything.
Oh, really?
Wait, let me recount this. Okay.
They should be up by 1. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, it should be even.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we flipped one and we took Israel. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
it is even right now. Yeah. I don't think I would give this back if I was them.
Well, CIA's gone, and they know they just got grain sales, so they know they're not going to DEFCON us.
Ask Not is totally playable now. I mean, Southeast Asia, we risk hitting, but getting it out of the deck could be good for us. What do you guys think about that?
I'm cool with letting Ask Not event go off at the end of the turn and
Last
holding
AR.
nuclear subs. Or actually, maybe it would be better to do it the other way, to let nuclear subs go off at the end and hold the Ask Not and space NORAD. I think that's the play, actually.
It
Or,
depends on
or
what
actually,
we
we don't get to hold anything because of the grain sales steal. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. So yeah, we can let both nuclear subs and Ask Not go off and let the NORAD space.
My question is, do they know about nuke subs?
And they don't really have that many great targets for cooing anyway when the nuclear subs is active because they already hold all the African one stability countries. Oh, they did give it back.
Yeah,
I think that's wrong. Now we can hold the Ask Not and let nuclear subs go off at the end.
Yeah.
Can you put Ask Not all the way on the right? Thanks.
Yeah. Do you want to get the kitchen debates out of our hand now, just so that we guarantee it's worth nothing?
Yeah.
A kook Cameroon, I guess. Something we could do. Do they have any good plays that just force a really big response from us? I don't think they do.
I
Like, I
think
don't think they have any way of getting into South America here. All the power cards are gone, right?
Yeah.
I like
I'd say
kitchen
like just one
debates.
India or start filling up Malaysia because Southeast Asia is the only scoring not coming out.
Yeah.
And I'm
Either way,
cool.
I
I'm
do
cool
like
with any of those.
yeah.
Hmm.
Either way, I like getting rid of kitchen now.
Yeah, I
I
think
like the coup of Cameroon because it forces a coup response from them.
yeah, I like
Okay,
that
yeah,
too. I like that
yeah,
too.
and they already have their mill ops. Yeah, do it.
And Che is gone.
I mean, that Africa is the only region that's bad for us.
Can you click on that 6 again, Mike? What am I missing here?
Yeah, so we still got Portuguese coming, right? Too. So
Yeah.
let's see, no race for space really.
Are you good, Kevin?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, so 2 India, 1 pack, right?
I like it.
We'd have
Yeah,
to play cultural for that. You guys fine playing cultural?
Yeah.
You know what? We're kind of far ahead. Would you guys agree with us being ahead? Do we just want to try and get the China card and just hold it for the rest of the game? Actually, I don't know. I'm worried about suiciding.
I like grabbing the China card here.
We'd have to give up to Asnod or I mean NORAD. We'd have to play NORAD to do that to fill up Pakistan, India here.
I don't mind giving up NORAD here. We haven't seen Quagmire. Quagmire's still out, and the redraw's coming up even if they do have it. I mean, that could horribly backfire though. So
Yeah, it could horribly backfire. That does really scare me.
yeah. Well, Nixon's still out. I don't like eventing cultural here. I either think one India or either use cultural to protect ourselves or
Yeah, I think honestly, with Nixon still being out there, I don't think we can give up the cultural here.
yeah.
All right, so does this look good to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish we had Quagmire. That would have been like, okay, yeah. Here, have NORAD go fill up
Yeah.
Canada.
That would have been really.
They are
really
Team
nice.
Canada.
Yeah, we got a pretty low up hand too, so we gotta place Gunman and place Panama at some point too, I think.
Yeah, I want to get the South out of her hand next opportunity.
I
Yeah.
agree, yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing that could really get worse.
I know it's hard. I just don't know how they do anything about that.
The blue cards that are left in the deck is Camp David, Sadat, Nixon, Alliance for Progress, and Shuttle Diplomacy. Those are the only blue cards left.
What's left for red? I mean, We Will Bury You is a big one.
Allende, Decal, Portuguese, Willy Brandt, Brezhnev, D-Stall, Quagmire, Socialist Governments, U2, We Will Bury You.
Ooh.
Wow, there's a lot of awful stuff in there. Wow.
Yeah, they probably have a bad hand.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have invented cultural.
You know what? Do we not give up the Ask Not, knowing that their hand might be overloaded?
I'm cool. I like holding the Ask Not and
Yeah.
giving up nuke subs at the end of this turn.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Give up
space
one of
and
those.
Space NORAD.
If they jam India, I think we should let them have it. Oh, they're not
Yep.
going to.
Yeah. All right, so they've got the Southeast Asia. Now I think Ask Not's unplayable, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Just dump the scorecard, huh?
Dump the scoring.
Yeah, dump score or space. Yeah, dump score. Yeah.
I like that. Can you click on the 6 for me?
Yeah.
Okay, I got them all. Looks good. We're right about good on time. We're right about where we should be to finish with 1 second on the clock. Okay. Now we can space.
Oh, amazing.
Space NORAD, yeah. Oh, and they didn't get it. Nice.
Yeah, I kind of like spacing Ask Not because I don't.
No, let's hold it through the reshuffle and then space it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, so space NORAD and hold the Ask Not.
Yeah, and then it'll be After the reshuffle, we can dump that card, and then they won't have a way to get it back unless they get lucky with the salt.
Okay.
And then even if they have salt event, they might want to take something else with it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, salting then getting asked out, that's still not like a hugely strong play.
Yeah.
Unless they have a really garbage hand, but
And if the NORAD comes back after the reshuffle, it's not really going to be that valuable because there aren't really that many ARs left at that point.
yeah.
Or I mean, there aren't that many opportunities to activate the NORAD at that point because the game's so close to the end.
Yeah, no, I usually don't mind giving up NORAD like turn 7 or 8, like last AR. You know, it's gonna fire like what, twice, you know?
Yeah, even giving it up right now wouldn't have been like totally horrible. I think it's probably better not to, but
Yeah.
even giving it up right now wouldn't have been like a disaster or anything. I mean, they don't even have Canada filled yet either.
Do you think we need to overprotect Laos, Cambodia? Because if they have a card like U2, I'd be considering flipping Laos, Cambodia if I was them.
Honestly, yeah, I actually don't mind that because they could start trying to fight us for country count.
The country count and the scoring. It looks like they might have the scoring.
Yeah. And we have a lot of one ops and nowhere really important to go. So if they don't flip it this round, yeah, I don't mind spinning an op protecting.
That might be a good thing to do. Use Gunman for him.
Yeah.
Might want to think about stepping into Costa Rica so we have adjacency to Panama.
Yeah, I
Well,
was just thinking about that.
because this nuclear subs, if the nuclear subs goes off AR7 and they coup Panama, they might. We don't have any adjacency there. I don't know. Maybe that's not worth it. Maybe it's better to just ignore that.
I mean, honestly, it's just we don't have that much many places to go. So I think that would be worth it right now.
Yeah,
At that point, I'm thinking if they give us D style, we just pump up the Germany Poland because I would say that we're probably ahead here, BP wise and board wise.
Yeah. Especially if we get a chance to coup Nigeria, that will help a lot.
yeah. Realigning Nigeria right now with a one op wouldn't be that horrible either.
Yeah. I like the Laos protection move more, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I like that also.
Oh,
Interesting.
wow.
Interesting.
With
What the hell
Laos?
do we do that for? Okay. Okay, yeah, they definitely got it. All right.
Okay.
Indonesia, 2 from Indonesia.
Yeah.
Where else we got extra? I mean, Romania, because we're not gonna fight country count there.
You know, what if we just pull all of them out of Romania?
Finland also.
So
Okay, yeah,
Finland-
all Romania, Finland.
Yeah, I mean Indonesia. There could be some weird scenario where they coup it, but I guess they coup Laos, Cambodia, or Vietnam first.
I guess Romania is pretty worthless.
I mean, we could with Reformer battle them on country count theoretically, or with U2. So Romania isn't, I don't know.
All right, 1 Romania, 2 Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And we want to put into Peru also.
Oh, good point. Yeah,
And we want to put into Paraguay also.
Do we want to try fighting country count in Africa?
No, they're pretty far ahead. Actually, if we get a coup off,
Yeah, like if we take like 3 of the 1 stabs out the South Saharan and put like an op in somewhere else. I like Peru. Like let's see, then we'll be 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So let's just say that one of them is guaranteed Laos, Cambodia for sure. right?
Okay. I
Also,
agree, I like that.
we have to go Peru and Paraguay.
Okay, I like that too. So yeah, let's do that.
Okay, Peru and Paraguay are committed.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
crazy if we don't do that.
All right, yeah, and then the last one.
I like Panama also. They're giving up the canal returned.
Mm,
Costa Rica.
Or Venezuela.
yeah, okay, yeah, I like that too. Yeah, I agree.
Maybe Costa Rica is better because we're playing the subs.
I kind of like Venezuela actually if we're going to give up the Panama.
Okay, yeah, I can see Venezuela. Okay, Venezuela.
Yeah, we don't want them to poke that at the end of this turn.
Yeah. Okay, and then what are we doing next? The gunman into Costa Rica or Panama?
Yeah, I like gunmen into Costa Rica.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
I kind of feel like we're running out of things to do. You know?
Well, we're playing very passively. We don't have like the ops to really like challenge them anywhere.
Yeah.
And we're ahead, so we're kind of playing defensively because our hand's not that the best. Next turn, if we get like Brezhnev plus we know they'll have a shitty hand, like that's when we'll probably like try to pressure Africa or we could really go for South America here right now.
I like Panama with the Panama Canal returned.
Yeah, that makes sense too. We don't want to get that
Yeah.
one poked either.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Panama. Yeah, Panama to overprotect, and then
We
I
could
don't know.
even tap Libya with the nuclear subs.
Yeah, we could do some kind of aggressive play at the end. Argentina would be even better.
Really, for the VPs.
Yeah, I like.
So the Panama Canal play first, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because we don't want to give nuke subs earlier than we have to.
that makes sense.
All right. Yeah, so I'd say either poke Libya or Argentina.
I
Last
like
air.
Libya a little more.
I
of
like
the,
Libya more too because Muslims still could come out.
Weird, they're not doing anything about Chile. I guess they don't have Allende. And next turn, Miku Nigeria, right?
I think
get
so.
the chance.
Yeah. Assuming we get the chance. Yeah, though there isn't that many DEFCON degraders left. Yeah.
Yeah, so 12 cards are going into the our hands, so there's not going to be that many redraws. So there's a chance their hand could still suck next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they redraw a lone gunman at the end after the reshuffle. That would
Oh,
really
that'd be the
suck.
dream. Yeah. Now just I like the tapping of Libya here.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like it too.
Yeah, next turn we space ask not. Unless we get like bear trap again.
How awful would it be if they redrew Africa? That would suck.
I think we would still win.
Yeah, I think we're in a really good spot. Like they're gonna have to do some major work to catch up. So like Europe is what I'm worried about. If they flip South America, that could be a problem, and then they could win a VP track.
What kind of chances do they have for Europe control with the Chernobyl kind of thing? What is the Europe looking like right here?
It is possible. So I guess that's
Yeah.
the next priority is get some more into Europe.
Yeah, they get EAU Chernobyl. That's dangerous.
I mean, this is a board that is incredibly locked up, so there's like nothing else to do than overprotect.
Also,
Yeah.
Solidarity is active and Tear Down This Wall is about to get shuffled in. Not right now, but the next one.
I like maybe even triple overprotecting everything, and well, at least triple, like just really pushing that Europe.
Yeah, get things up to 7. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like those are the ways we lose. I mean, they could still get us on VPs if they get like turn 10 BOA and flip South Africa, or then, or if the scoring cards come out bad for us. But we're in a good spot.
So it's 8-5, I believe, in Asia.
Yeah, and 8's the magic number where they can't challenge you in country count unless they flip something.
Yeah, they're gonna have a really hard time breaking that Asia domination. That's pretty much locked. Even if they get every single Asia card in the deck, it's gonna be hard for them to break that domination.
Yeah. Yeah, if they flip India and then took Afghanistan and Taiwan, it would be a draw.
Whoa.
Ooh, that was a good roll for
This
them.
is another good opportunity for us to not coup at the beginning of this turn, if and just take Brazil and Libya.
Oh, that's a bad redraw for us. We could headline Allende.
I do like that.
We get to see their headline. So what's their hand looking like, Kevin?
They've got Southeast Asia, Sadat, Alliance for Progress, Quagmire, We Will Bury You, How I Learned to Stop Worrying, Cuban Missile Crisis, and 2 other cards.
Okay, that's a pretty crappy hand. We got the
Um,
redraw of VOA, but we can't get rid of it now.
I think Allende makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think Allende is definitely our best headline.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
That South scoring is a really unfortunate redraw.
No, it's good for us. What are you talking about? We just take Brazil and go to Brazil, 1 Chile at the beginning, and give them the coup, which
Oh,
they
yeah,
might
they
not
can
even
do it.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do not want a coup at the beginning of this turn.
Or maybe they place ops will We Will Bury You and give us VPs, but I mean that's just 3 VPs we can bag.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
like that. I'm totally satisfied with taking the We Will Bury You.
Yeah. Either way, we're probably hitting Allende unless they headline something really weird. Yeah.
Oh, we have the headline peak too. That's right.
Headline peak is huge in team games because their timer's running down and our timer isn't.
Yeah.
I guess we just try to hold the Voice of America and hope that um, we get UN or just hold it until the end of the game or something.
Yeah, I mean honestly, like I think we try and get rid of it somehow, like this turn, because it could be we could get overwhelmed easily in the late war.
Yeah. No,
Why?
yeah, we might give it up. I mean, South Africa, take care of South America first, but if we have the chance, it might not be too bad to just give it up.
Well, if we're gonna give it up, we should do it later.
Yeah, definitely later
Not
if we
not
have the
on this
chance.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Um, I mean, it doesn't make sense to hold any other card besides Voice of America. I don't think, and none of these other cards want to be held.
So we can immediately roll out them having grain sales. That's an instant choice for them, I think.
Yeah.
Are there any other cards you think could be instant choices for them, like Junta probably, right?
I guess
Oh,
they're
yeah,
thinking about headlining Sadat or Southeast Asia scoring. Surely they're not going to headline Cuban Missile Crisis. That would be crazy. I mean, maybe they're thinking about How I Learned. They could be thinking about headlining the How I Learned too. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, if I
Yeah.
were them, I'd be very tempted to drop DEF CON here. Well,
Well, I mean, then we just easily retake Brazil.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
What
don't
would
even have a chance of cooing.
what DEF CON would they want to put it at if they headlined the How I Learned to Stop Worrying? What would they even do with that? I'm not really sure.
I mean, they could headline. They could bring it up to 5, and then try to
Yeah.
pick US to Southeast Asia, like with China card into Thailand. But that's, oh yeah, bring it up to 4. That's risky. I don't know.
I think if I were them, I would probably not headline that, but that might be what they're thinking about. I don't know. They're really low on time, by the way. They're super behind on time here.
Yeah, they're in super deep time pressure now. I hate that we can't get rid of this VOA. I think we've got to try to get it out of our hands turn if we can.
We'd be better equipped to handle it if we do it later.
Yep. Yeah, no, we got some stuff to do. We're front loaded with getting the South America out and dealing with this AR. This first couple ARs could be very weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Shuttle's not a problem at all, though. That's nice.
What I think is very
Yeah.
likely to happen is we will take Brazil and then they'll use We Will Bury You to take Chile and Libya.
Nah,
And then the South America will be even, and we can just call it good.
Yaku, Nigeria.
So I think that
Well, if
our
they use
AR
the
will-
We
Or
Will
We Will
Bury
Bury
You,
You.
then
Yeah,
it'll
sorry,
drop
my bad.
the.
Yeah. Yeah, the DEF CON.
So I think our Air 1 has to be 2 Brazil, 1 Chile after the Allende, so we can threaten the Chile flip with SOC Govs.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Just 2 ops into Brazil, 1 op into Chile with the SOC Gov at the beginning of this turn.
Yeah.
Unless they do something crazy like Voice of America here that we have to react to, or Bear Trap or something like that.
The 5-year plan and hit VOA.
Yeah, 5-year plan. What else do they have here? They got Usuri that they could potentially hold
That would
grain
cause
sale. Well,
problems.
I guess they would have headlined grain sales already. I mean, defectors could be another thing that they're thinking about. Colombia
In no way with peak.
CIA.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're thinking this long here. Like they gotta recognize the time pressure that they're in here and make a decision.
Yeah, that actually kind of worries me because do they have any good headlines in their known cards, Kevin?
Just Sadat and Alliance for Progress in Southeast Asia, and I think Cuban Missile Crisis makes no sense. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So Allende then.
Allende.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. I'm really happy to see that. It means they didn't pick up anything good.
Yeah, this
in
is
the-
this
the
is
redraw.
good. This is really good.
Yep.
Maybe South Govs first, because there's a chance we could hit 20 if they have Asia.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Then we get at 19 somehow.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, I guess they could have UN in their hand and block the We Will Bury You 3, but that's kind of unlikely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just we just have to risk that. We just have to hope they don't have UN.
They're in very serious time trouble now.
Yeah. I think we should grab the China card if we get the chance, and we should overprotect Europe, I think.
And we can just probably space the Astronaut instead of playing it at the end.
Yeah.
It would be nice if we. I mean, I guess Camp David is another card that could be held. I mean, if we are able to give up Voice of America, I don't really think we're going to be able to overprotect everything that much. If we give up Voice of America on this turn, we're going to lose something.
Well, like.
And the worst targets for them to hit is South America, and we're getting rid of the scorecard. So, I mean, Middle East, Iraq's already overprotected, so I'm not worried about that. Central America, Panama is overprotected. I'm not worried about that. Asia, we're so far ahead. I mean, they could remove from Indonesia, Malaysia, I guess, but they already got rid of the scorecard. So it's not that bad, I feel like. Well, they are taking the coup. Shoot. Okay, so then just YouTube Chile.
Yeah,
right?
take Chile. Yeah.
Looks good. And then
One
if
of their
they
few good cards, right?
and now
So
if they
now we-
take Peru, we can just dump the scorecard immediately.
Yep.
Also, we need to worry about our mill-ups this turn as well.
I guess we'll have to coup Botswana.
Yeah, that's makes sense to me.
Let's
Unless they coup Haiti or Nicaragua or something like that, maybe we could coup back. But we can't really wait around for them to do that.
I feel like we should probably wait to see Sadat before we play Camp David. I don't know.
Yeah, that's would be nice. I mean,
Not too important, but yeah, it would be nice if we might not have the chance.
we could hold Camp David and play Voice of America on this turn. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
The nice thing about not giving up Voice of America also is that we could get UN and then get rid of it with the UN. And I mean that's not that likely to happen, but
Yeah.
it's not that much of a long shot either. Or we could hold it for 2 turns and get UN in 2 turns maybe or something like that. Or just
Let's
hold
see
it
if
all
we-
the way to the end of the game and never play it.
Yeah.
But that's kind
Well,
of
if we get-
far off.
Yeah. If we
Okay,
get the
that's the
best
one of
one
their.
space.
Well, now we have a good coup target, but I don't. Do we want to risk the coup failing on Colombia? I don't know.
I'm
Well,
cool
we
with
give
I'm
up-
cool with just coup in Colombia with Camp David, I guess. I don't know. I mean,
I kind of want to wait until they play the Sadat for that Camp David.
yeah, or we could just dump the scorecard right here and call it good, I guess. I don't know.
So what's the odds of us failing? 1 out of 6, right?
I don't want to risk that.
I don't want to risk that. I would do Camp David, and yeah, Sadat hurts, but we've got Middle East draw anyways. It's only going to be like 2 VPs.
Yeah, I kind of like cooing with the Camp David in Colombia.
Domination flat. Mm-hmm. Are we giving up shuttle or are we spacing it?
Actually, you know what? Maybe the scorecard is the best.
Okay, that's a good point.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I didn't think about shuttle.
Oh yeah, we got shuttle too. That's right. Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't need,
so
we
that
don't
would,
need to space that.
yeah, I'd say just dump the scoring.
Um,
I
or
think I think
I mean, I'm
either
really liking
way.
the crew of Colombia here, but dumping the scoring, giving them, I still think they hit the Venezuela with real lines.
Yeah. Okay, I'm of the opinion of either coup of Camp David and risk some problems with Sadat. Well, they'd have to take Libya too. Like, I'm okay. I'm gonna vote Camp David.
Yeah,
That's
I don't want to coup. I mean, I'd rather drop a scorecard than Camp David.
You want a coup, Mike? You want
Actually,
a
no, I'm
coup
sorry.
with
Yeah, no,
shuttle? Is that what you're saying?
I've changed my opinion. I'd like to coup with Camp David.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, well, it's passable, I guess.
yeah. And if they coup back, then we drop the scoring. And they'll probably coup with Sadat too.
Oh, I would definitely event the Sadat if I was them.
Yeah, yeah.
Good point.
And Libya's still open too. I mean,
Israel is very, very surrounded.
yeah, that's true. That could
Hopefully,
become
yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, they don't get a realign opportunity.
They realign, bring the DEF CON super high. That could get really awkward in Israel.
Yeah.
I like the Colombia coup because now we don't have to worry about our mill-ups anymore. It's kind of worthless to try to coup in Botswana, even though that's our other best target. At least we get something out of our mill-ups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that play too. And yeah, it puts pressure on them. They're probably going to coup back. Okay, they do event to that.
Now we can just take Libya. We don't even have to dump the scorecard right now. We can just straight
Yeah.
up take Libya with shuttle right
Honestly,
here.
I like taking Libya.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Is there any chance that they level the country count in Asia here?
No, I don't think
It
so.
becomes
Actually, if they took Taiwan, I think
6 to 7.
Oh yeah, that's true because the shuttle thing. That's right.
You know, I like
Forgot
just
about
getting rid of
that.
the VOA in either spacing shuttle or using it to respond in South. I like. I don't know. This is
Damn,
really.
I guess
weird.
Taiwan is kind of a big deal here. I mean, the Formosan is active too.
Well, how much is Asia worth right now?
7.
7? Okay, so if they
Shit.
took Taiwan, it would go down to 4. So
6.
it would be a 3 VP.
Well, if we play shuttle event and then they take Taiwan, then it would go down to 2.
Oh, that's right, because is Formosan still thing?
Maybe we should just dump the scorecard. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
I like
we
to
should
dump
just
the
take
scorecard.
Taiwan. Maybe Taiwan is
I
the
don't.
play.
I do not like taking Taiwan. Libya's. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I like Libya. I think if they go Taiwan, it's still a massive off investment for them.
I don't know. It's 5 points.
I mean, we could still pick up the Muslims, so the Libya points could be wasted.
That's a good point.
Man, I like Taiwan now. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Taiwan, Asia is really. I mean, China card jam. Asia's level if we give up shuttle. I like just spacing the shuttle, honestly.
We
That
could
could.
do that. I mean,
I mean,
well,
Middle East
nah.
and Asia are both very tender. That shuttle could be a big problem.
Nah, we can't space the shuttle. We got to space the Asknaut. We don't want to let them discard any cards.
Yeah.
What's left in their hand that we know about, Kevin?
They got Alliance for Progress, Quagmire, We Will Bury You, and How I Learned to Stop Worrying.
I mean, if we give it
And
up,
one
they're
other
only going to
card.
get rid of. Well, they're going to get rid of Quag and We Will Bury You most likely. So that's only 2 cards they get rid of that we know of, at least.
Well, either way, if we do give up Asnot, we do that last AR.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
Or we
then
could
we'd
just
have
dump the scorecard.
I like dumping the scorecard.
All right, let's
Yeah,
do
I agree.
that.
Weird in
Let's just do
Libya,
that.
but
yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm having second thoughts.
Yeah, I know it's tough. I mean,
It's so tough.
Probably the scorecard or taking Taiwan with shuttle. Actually, probably taking Taiwan with shuttle is probably the best play here. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
you know, I'm starting to like Kevin's idea of taking time.
I
No,
hate
so my
Okay,
favorite,
okay.
my
Two
favorite, my
Taiwan,
favorite is
one
spinning.
Israel. Two Taiwan, one Israel.
I like spacing the shuttle still
But then we
because
got
I
to
mean
give
that
up
space
the.
spot's big. That's points, and they're threatening it with the jump card.
Oh, that's true. We should get to space soon, and they're going to space Quag.
Let's just space the astronaut.
And you want to give them the shuttle?
Yeah, I'm for giving them the shuttle. I think the space asks not now.
Yeah, I'm really strongly against giving them the shuttle.
All right, I could see a good point of space shuttle, and then give up asks not last AR. They just get rid of how we will bury you then.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't.
I mean, if they get rid of We Will Bury You, it activates Missile Envy if we draw it. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and we're not going to really win on DEF CON. Yeah, okay.
Well, you guys just do what you want. We're getting low on time
Yeah,
now.
can we just dump the scorecard for now and see what happens?
No,
I'm cool with whatever.
all right, I just say space shuttle. The scorecard can wait. Space thing's more priority.
They might do something we have to use ops to respond to. Shuttles are only high op cards, so
Okay. Dump the scorecard.
Yeah, that's just in case they have some kind of ace up their sleeve with their unknown card, maybe.
Yeah.
Although that would be
if we
kind of
space shuttle,
strange.
I think we wait until AR6 for that.
It really doesn't make any sense to space shuttle because we could just use the 3 ops to take Taiwan and then it just costs us 1 VP. But if we give them the astronaut and they can discard cards, that's way worse.
Oh, but that gives them the Middle East domination if we play the shuttle. And then they have threats of leveling Asia by country count. There's just so much that shuttle gives them.
Yeah, shuttle will probably be 3 or 4 VP.
So they're getting rid of We Will Bury You. Now I'm really liking giving up the Ask Not. I like playing Summit here. Just get the 1-op out of our hand. And either going Libya or Israel.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. How about Libya, I guess?
Yeah. I like 1 to Libya.
On the Libya card, do they get an extra point if we put 3 in Libya?
No, it's
Nah.
even numbers. It's
Okay.
2, 4, 6, etc.
Okay. The yeah, okay. Okay, I can see Libya. Okay, we're good with locking in Libya?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Okay.
I don't mind if we give up shuttle too. Like if we take Libya and like put 1 in Taiwan, they really have to spend like 4 ops to get there. I think we can ops race them then. And if they give up the China card too, then Formosan's no longer a thing. Plus, we really want the China card too.
Yeah, China card's huge for us if we can get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We're not. You get a fast Africa off if they redraw it. It's not, like we're far, far ahead.
If we force them to hold the Quagmire, they really have a lot of chance to have a horrible hand next turn.
That's a good point too.
Yeah, I think the Ask Not's got to be the card we play.
You want to let them get up that Quagmire, huh?
Oh, for sure. Because I mean, what if they pick up Asia scoring? I mean, it's. I just can't see us giving up shuttle. I mean, it's dominations we give them. I just don't like that.
Well, it's not if we take Libya and then like we don't let them take Taiwan.
I mean, they
Yeah.
have the jams of India available to them.
Yeah, but then they got to give up the China card.
Well, they'd have to like flip India, I think, right? Like, hold on, 2, 3.
So with Ask Not, if we play Ask Not, I think overprotecting India is a must because India is a very tender country. It looks like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're below 20 minutes with 3 turns to play. That's bad. We have another turn of Headline Peak also.
It would be really weird if they had one small step in their hand. I wonder what their unknown card is here.
They certainly would have played it earlier, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have played that before they spaced Wheelbarrow you. Especially if they have a garbage hand.
So they don't have any bad red 2 ops. So, I mean, they don't have Liberation. Well, we can't say that for sure. They might have just wanted a DEF CON card out of their hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Gutman's coming back.
They're not eventing that. I was scared something weird could happen. So we have to go gross.
All right, I like shuttle. One is well, and then we're still giving them domination. All right, what's more important, VPs or making them hold Quagmire?
I'm voting for Shuttle 3 in Taiwan.
I think Shuttle 1 Israel 2 Taiwan now. I'm starting to come around on that. Well, actually, no. If we play Shuttle, they still keep the domination though.
Right.
So I don't want to give them that Middle East domination. I mean, that just seems unnecessary to me. Why can't, we just spaced it and then let them give up the Quagmire?
Letting them discard the Quagmire is worse than giving up the Shuttle event.
I mean, we got to put ops on the board. No, the domination's definitely got to be worth more than having Quagmire in their hand. That
I'm with you there. I think we space shuttle. Next AR we play Ask Not, take Israel. And then if we space shuttle, we have the 2 ops just to cause problems somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm really in
okay.
favor
Just space the shuttle. Then we're running out of time ourselves.
Oh, it's huge.
That was a good time to hit a roll.
Yep. Hopefully they don't just like, hey, we had Middle East this entire time. Surprise.
That would suck.
And then next AR we
Okay.
Ask Not.
So now one Israel for sure, right?
Yeah.
I like India, Taiwan.
Well, we don't need Taiwan now.
Okay, so Peru then instead of Taiwan?
Okay.
Europe maybe?
That's a good point.
Yeah, actually, Poland and India might be the best.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
Poland,
good
India.
call. Good call. I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so they'll get rid of Quagmire and maybe.
Actually, maybe 2 Poland would have been better instead of India. This is okay though. I mean, they have some potential for Europe control with Chernobyl here.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Shit. Okay. Well...
Wow.
Oh damn.
That
hurts. Yep.
That's so unlikely for them to have had Asia.
All right, you're right, Kevin.
Yeah,
We're sorry.
Wow.
It's also possible that they just drew 2 scorecards and lost anyway. With the held scoring card. Actually, they're probably going to lose on time.
You know, Asia has not been scored this game.
Wow. That's really unfortunate. We're actually going to be down VPs going into final, assuming Europe and Africa both score in their current states. Oh, maybe not Central, but that's this is going to be tight. This is going to be a lot tighter than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty goofy.
That's unfortunate. I mean, Muslim Revolution really hurts them in the Middle East.
It's going to be awfully hard for them to come back anyway. Still, I mean, that they've got potential for Europe control. They've got potential to DEFCON us, and we don't have the China card. But
so they did not pick up a scorecard. We know that for a fact now.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense to count on them timing out, but they're probably going to time out here.
God, if they evented that, that would have been awful.
Okay.
At least they didn't get the terrorism. That's nice.
All right, so we're spacing the Surrey, probably trying to hold voice, hoping we get to the successful space.
Oh, this is what are you guys thinking of headlining Suez here and then dropping Europe AR1?
Does that stop domination?
It does. They don't have any other non-battlegrounds.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, 100% do that.
Yeah, well, we get headline peaks. Let's see what they do, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Well, this is going to be a rough turn for us. I still like headlining Suez.
Yeah, I think so too. We can dump that Europe, like you said. That's the play
Sorry.
right there.
Yeah. All right. The problem is we're gonna have to give up
Hold on.
Missouri or voice.
Israel is very tender. Israel gets wiped out if they get realigns. I mean, actually, if they realign, we get a coup, and I think a coup of Nigeria is the best thing we can do. So I'm fine with that, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so Suez,
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, we can take from Israel, so that. Oh wait, no, it's.
or you have no adjacency to Israel. All right, so just make them 0 in Israel,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
and
Europe
then drop the
scoring.
Europe.
This is good, yeah. Can you move the Voice of America to the right side?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna have to give up Missouri.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. East Asia's gone. I mean, that's the it's the only good thing we can say about what just happened there.
Why do we have to give up Usuri? Oh, because of the purge. Right. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, Asia scoring is gone anyway. It's not that bad. In fact, Usuri really isn't gonna help them that much, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been very, like, we've overprotected everything. So, and Southeast Asia's gone, and Asia scoring's gone, so it's not the end of the world.
They are taking the coup. Okay. All right. Well, Iranian hostage now is obvious, right?
Yes. Oh, I am so glad they could Iran. I did
Whoa,
not
whoa,
know
whoa,
that.
whoa, 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 whoa! Wait.
I mean, there's no other way we can take back Iran other than Iranian hostage crisis.
Why not just let them step into it and then event it?
Ah,
That's a good
good.
point. Yeah,
Okay.
I like that. All right.
Then I'm liking either SAU or decall here.
Yeah, we can do that. Um, yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe decall first, just so we
Okay.
have yeah, because then I want to hit Botswana for sure,
And
Algeria for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
and then
Algeria, Angola.
like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
That's good. That's real good. Yeah. That's a good play. I like that a lot. Can you click on the 8 for me, Mike?
On the 8, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got them all. Thanks. We're a little bit we're a little behind on time here too, so we need to watch our own time here. We're not on pace. We're significant. We're several minutes behind pace. I guess one reason to not wait there would be if they have Middle East scoring in their hand, but they still wouldn't want to play it because they have to worry about us having Africa scoring unless they're holding it.
Yeah. Okay. So now SAU, right?
Yep. And to Angola. Yeah.
Yeah. This is good. Now they don't have the immediate realign.
I love how we're going to be like eventing probably like 5 cards this turn when they purged us.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad to get purged here. It really wasn't that bad.
So far, it's cost us 0 ops.
Yeah. I mean, the hard thing is, yes, we're just going to have to give up Missouri, but that's not the worst.
Oh,
I guess the
yeah.
they're smart
Go
enough
for the
to not.
Iranian now in the terrorism.
Okay.
You could also coup, but I like the Iranian now. Yeah, Iranian now. Because the more we wait, the more likely we are to hit red cards.
Is it even worth it to event the terrorism? I guess it is. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. This makes sense.
Sorry.
We got to worry
Yeah.
about our mill ops also here.
Maybe we should have cooed instead. Oh well.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now we have Usuri, I guess. Oh. Ooh. Oh, they're going to hit Iraq with that. Oh, yeah, that's good timing there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so terrorism now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good pickup. Yes, we didn't get Quagmire. Nice.
Well, they Hey, can you click on the 8 for me real quick again?
Yeah.
Okay, I got them. I got them all.
All right.
Yeah, we might have to lose one mill op. I mean,
Yeah.
either
Probably, yeah.
we could coup with Star Wars, and I guess we should probably do that at the end. We should probably give up, or I don't, or actually we just damn. I guess
Yeah,
we can
we
just coup with Usuri and give the China card back, and get our mill ups that way.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Wow. Why did that not event that sooner? I don't. When
I think they probably were worried we had Africa.
Oh yeah. We kept them under pressure. Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Let's get our mill ups. Yeah.
I like queuing with Star Wars actually. No. We need. I think points are the most important thing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Coup with
Yeah.
Missouri. Botswana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, or I guess Ivory Coast isn't bad either. I don't know. I don't know which
So
one's
math
better.
on this, we need to succeed on a 5 or 6. We succeed on 3 because we want to break them. I think. I think we. It's. I mean, no. Actually, I think we want Botswana because we can coup Angola and get a realign going. Maybe.
Or wait a minute, if we coup Ivory Coast, then they don't even have domination anymore. Or wait, they still have control, don't they?
Yeah, they still have
Damn.
the control. I like the Botswana more. To be honest.
Okay.
I like
It-
Botswana too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Hate to see that go right away. Though maybe they have cultural.
Yeah, maybe. That would be very annoying for them.
We probably should have let that Osuri event go off instead of eventing the decall right away, but it's okay. I think we're gonna win anyway.
What? What are they doing? Realigning and oh, okay. I see what they're doing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What do you
Poland in
think?
Europe.
Wars. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Either East Germany or Poland. Which one do you guys want?
Poland.
Poland.
Okay.
It's better to have one country with a really high number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Good call. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for them to come back from this. Well, I don't know. I guess they're not that far behind.
But I hope we don't have to give up VOA.
Yeah, they have Quagmire.
No, they discarded
They
it on the
can't. They
Astronaut.
can't. Terrorism's gone. They can't force us to go with the VOA. Other than I guess if we draw grain sales.
They discarded the Quagmire on the Astronaut, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So we have no known cards in their hand, right?
Right.
Oh shoot. Oh my God! What? Okay, thank God. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Okay. Good. All right. I like everything that we drew here.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely wonderful. All right. Headline Junta.
UN on VOA is great. I mean, do we? What suicide cards are still out there that we could pick up?
CIA, grain sales,
Cal.
yeah, KAL, 5-year plan indirectly, and that's it.
I mean, I just like. I mean, the other option is we play VOA and we keep holding UN, but that seems dicey to me.
Yeah.
I think the risk of DEFCON suicide is just so low here.
Yeah. No, I like UNing, especially Cultural Revolution. We're gonna take the China card, right?
Yeah. So yeah, for sure. We're not in any problems here of suiciding.
Yeah. So we should. Yeah, I think headline Junta.
We're crewing Africa, so maybe Reformer's better, especially if they have Glasnost.
That's a good point.
Because they could
Yeah.
Glasnost coup Nigeria, which would be awful. Because we're crewing Nigeria here, I think, is what we want to do.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I could see. Yeah, and plus we get to see their headline, so it's. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, hold Junta if unless they drop DEF CON or something.
Well, if we UN the Voice of America, we don't get to hold anything.
I mean, like, save Junta for later in the turn. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you're saying. Yeah, even if we have to go like a lower value junta. I mean, Muslim isn't a bad headline here either. We got the. It would be kind of weird for them to event the AWACS, I guess, when they already hold.
Okay, so
Saudi Arabia.
Chernobyl has to be the headline now, or not Chernobyl Reformer.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, lock that in. They can't flip this, I don't think. We go to Poland, to East Germany, to West Germany. I don't think they can possibly have
Yeah.
enough ops. Especially, we need to remember to event that cultural before they can get that China card off too.
I agree. Yeah, coup Nigeria, and then
Yeah, the Nigeria coup. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good.
yeah, let's see. Okay, they have EU plus solidarity and a shitload of ops. Maybe they could do it, but I think it could really be hard for them too.
Is a Nigeria coup important enough we consider using Muslim?
That was exactly what I was just thinking. Man, that Muslim event is so good. Even with Middle East scoring gone, it's so good. Let's just coup it with a 2 and cross our fingers, I think. I mean, what do you think, Will?
Oh, only 50% we get the clean flip. That is really scary.
Damn. What do you think, Will?
Only because Middle East is out. Yeah, let's coup with Muslim. Africa could come in. I think that's one of our only avenues for losing this. Whereas,
Oh, they didn't even use on Europe. They used it on Central.
Oh, whoa,
Oh, really?
whoa. I did not notice that. So they're definitely holding that scorecard.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Junta. Oh, Junta is really good.
Yeah.
They tap
yeah.
Panama or something.
Wow. Interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, we could junta into Cuba.
No, they're gonna tap Panama and then we just Junta back. It's once they break Panama, and then they're like screwed because it's overprotected. They have to double tap Panama, so they
Well,
are screwed.
If they jam Cuba with a 4-up, then
Oh well, yeah. Well, then we Junta event and then realign them, and they're just dead.
yeah, I guess that would be a
doing
pretty good
nothing.
realign for us. That's true. That would be a good realign for us.
They also activate Ortega, which is scary.
But
I think they're.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, do we change anything about the reformer? I think we still do this, right?
oh yeah, 100%. I don't think we.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm liking the Muslim coup here. What are you thinking, Will?
Or actually,
I
do we
think
need that many in Poland?
I mean, where else do they go, right? I mean,
They could go into UK to block special relationship, and NATO is active, and special relationship still left. Actually, I like that a lot more.
what if we go for the disrespect? What if we go for the disrespect?
I like the disrespect.
No, go to UK and block that special relationship.
All right, one Canada, one UK.
Please, I just want to put one in Canada. I really want to put one in Canada.
All right, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so are we using Muslim here or not?
I like the Muslim coup Nigeria. I think
Yeah.
Africa's more important than.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't need it, but.
Yeah, we're running really low on time. Or actually, no, we are on pace. Okay, we're okay. We're on pace.
Now they're gonna run out of time before we do. I think.
Yeah, you're right about the junta, Mike. If they jam 3 into Cuba here, that junta can realign it hard.
Yeah, that'd be such a strange play because we can still realign them at positive.
Oh, they're gonna try to do it that way. I see.
That doesn't stop us cooing though. So they are going for Cuba is the answer. Do we want to consider cooing that back or just drop the Africa?
Or we could event cultural.
I like inventing cultural here. I think that's the more timely event.
Yeah,
that we need.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if they coup Nicaragua, we coup back. Unless they get something really high. But...
What does Argentina look like right now?
It's just 2.
2. Okay. Oh yeah, Mexico. We can put 2 into Mexico and then coup. Okay. Or maybe that's not the best. Maybe that's not the best.
All right, now I think it's junta time, right?
Oh yeah. Coup Haiti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you click on the 9 for me? Okay, thanks.
Oh wow, giving us shade. Oh, this blocks Africa. If this hits.
Ooh.
So Tunisia, right?
Yeah, there's no other one dabbed country.
No, Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast.
Yeah, sorry, Ivory Coast. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now,
Uruguay.
Tunisia, right? Or sorry, what did you say, Will?
Um.
Yeah, Tunisia. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tunisia. Uruguay is the other option, but yeah, I like Tunisia more.
They're gonna be so mad when we dropped the Africa for just 3 when it was 10 at the start of the turn.
Yeah. Can they stop this? What is the country count at here? 4, 5. Can they even stop this? Can
It's
they?
gonna be. I mean, we have so many good countries now. Like we can go Botswana.
I don't.
We have a lot more countries than they have.
There's no way they can possibly stop it here.
Oh, so we just dropped the score now, right?
Yeah.
100%. Yep. Not gonna get any
Oh
better.
yeah,
Damn.
that's pretty much game unless we draw a DEFCON hand at the end here. I think I almost want to hold UN intervention and let Voice of America go off now
Yeah. Wow.
because that it's going to be so hard for them to win if they don't DEFCON. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, West Germany is still open.
So the problem is with them holding Central, VOA removes from Cuba. So I'm kind of thinking to the UN VOA.
Let's wait.
Okay, yeah, we can decide later. We can decide
Yeah.
later.
So what do you guys want to do? I mean,
West
um,
Germany. Truman's
yeah.
removed.
yeah. This is really good, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely do not have a better idea than that.
Yeah. If we just, as long as we keep forcing them to spend ops and not score points, we're doing well.
I guess the UN doesn't really help us with the DEFCON anyway. Really.
I mean, can we just spend the rest of the turn fighting them here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think we're gonna lose on points, but I'd rather still spend you on VOA than.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
I mean, losing by DEFCON here would be such like an epic crapshoot because terrorism's out. Like we have the China card.
Yeah. All right. Germany again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
We're looking good. We're looking really good.
Yeah, and there's no way for them to take the China card too. So.
Purge is out, so they can't remove our ability. Ooh, okay. What's this gonna hit?
Probably Central.
Yeah, you're right. Forget the time. Just liberation. Forget the time. I want to go for the super disrespect play of trying to take Canada. All right, we're not suiciding. We won.
Yeah. Headline ABM. Oh, Missile Envy's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rushmore?
I like ABM a lot.
What do you want to go after?
Argentina, I think.
Okay.
Well, Central America scoring is the only one that's not discarded.
Oh, that's true. We could go for Mexico. Yeah.
I like Mexico. There's still that Israel realigned to think about, so we really want to avoid giving them that.
I don't see how they get it though. They don't have any ops and headline cards left.
Yeah, we can
actually,
just
grain is possible. So let's get ABM out of our hand because of the chance of grain, right?
Yeah, I like the ABM headline.
Oh, that's right. They got to space. Forgot.
And we can easily give Bear Trap on the last action round. I mean, there's no problem in this hand.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to give up EU. Yeah. So actually, it wouldn't matter. I think because we got so overprotected anyway.
Yeah. I'd break East Germany.
Yeah.
Kind of thinking too, what are the odds on the Zaire? And we save the brush war for
We need a 3 or better for Zaire if we used ABM on that. So better than Mexico, actually.
Yeah, because there's a chance we roll a 5 or a 6 if we ABM Zaire.
Yeah.
And we can, I don't know. Maybe
I'll be
we don't
right
even
back.
go out south. We just try to go for Africa because Africa could be more swingy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
All right. They're going for the bear trap play. Okay. Well, I'm still in favor of Mexico. I think it's better. But if you want to do Zaire, I also could accept that.
the chance we get bear trap. I don't think anything bad can really happen. I don't know. I like the Zaire more, to be honest with you, because they still have the chance of getting a domination later. So I think we want to be fighting to block their chance of that.
All right. Yep. Zaire seems good to me.
All right. Well, we
All right.
barely get it.
Yep.
Shit. Really? That is really frustrating. Well, Zaire was a good play then. So yeah, well, actually, Solidarity doesn't matter at all because Poland's at 6.
Yeah. But it's still, I think, the best one to get rid of because EU also doesn't matter. I guess Evil Empire maybe for the 1 VP, but I would rather have the op. I don't know.
Yeah. How about Solidarity? I like the op more too.
Yeah.
We get out of it. Thank God. That could have been scary.
Yeah.
Just gonna cruise Zaire again. Yeah. All right. Maybe Brazil's better than Argentina.
Actually, you know what I like doing is I like Flower Power Jam Argentina,
Ooh, yeah, I like that too.
and then later we'll event Latin America.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay. So lock this in.
Yep.
Okay. So now Latin America. They're not gonna. Well, they can afford not to discard if they don't want to, but
Yeah, I'd say let's wait, not give it up too early. Like let it, second to last AR kind of thing where they're saving their high op card. Maybe.
So overprotect Iran because I'm worried about an Iran tap. So Iran and Chile are both weak in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Start overprotecting now.
So Asia is definitely scoring for us. There's nothing they can do to block the Asia, right? So gotta get Cuba and Haiti back. Yeah, this is just I don't see how they win this.
Yeah. No. Just don't slip the finger and accidentally cool Battleground, and I think we're good.
Yeah. Okay. Coup Haiti with Lad Debt Crisis.
Yeah. or okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's just do it with Debt Crisis, I guess. Okay, just a 1. Trying not to have a finger slip here.
Yep. You want to do the China card into Canada, you can.
I so badly want to do that. I so badly want to do that. I just really want to make sure that we don't accidentally lose the game with that. Okay, so now EU is playable.
Yeah. Brush War Mexico.
Yeah, I think Brazil might be higher value.
Okay, yeah. Though.
Oh, yeah, Mexico's better. Mexico's better. Okay, go for Mexico.
Yeah.
We hit it. Nice.
All right, and then last AR just to overprotect Mexico, Cuba.
All right, so just 5 points to them, so they get oh, yikes. Oh, they didn't go Canada. All right, that's good. All right, so just They are scoring 11 points, and we are scoring 16. So I want to go Guatemala. Is that good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because then it becomes 5-2 if they coup us. And they have to
Okay.
coup. Yeah, so I think Guatemala is good.
Overprotect Mexico because they'll poke that, and then actually overprotect Mexico and Cuba. That's what I'd say.
Okay. We don't get points from that last space, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And EU Canada last action round to go for the disrespect.
Do we have?
Are we that safe? I just want to be sure.
It's just an
Yeah.
exhibition game.
Yeah.
I've never seen Red control Canada before. I kind of thought I was going to see it when I walked back in here too.
I mean, we could have done it probably, but it would have been a little ballsy. Like maybe they,
It's just too close to go for it.
It would have been hilarious if you guys had taken Canada and then we won by 1 point. And we were like calculated it the whole way down.
Okay, so we can ignore Mexico, right? I mean, it's just safe to go Canada. I really want to do this.
11.
Is
Yeah,
there-
even if they like realign us out of Mexico and Cuba, yeah, no, just go for it.
Okay.
Go for the disrespect.
it would have to be a hell of a realign. It would have to be a hell of a realign. I don't even know if it's possible, even if they had a 4-op and got 4 perfect realigns.
I mean, if they got like, okay, they realign us out of Central and then they score South America domination.
Yeah, that still might not be enough.
Still not
Or
enough.
maybe it is.
7 in Asia. That's equal to Africa. In Europe, China. The board is even, assuming we score nothing in Central America, and we're definitely scoring something there. So
It's just an exhibition game. We can give them the chance for the huge realign, once in a lifetime realign.
Yeah.
It's just way too funny. We couldn't not do that, guy. We just couldn't not do that. Okay, they are going for realigns here.
4 miracles is what they need.
That's
No.
1 fail. Okay.
I don't even know if 4 perfect realigns would do it for him. I can't calculate that
Oh.
much shit.
Okay, now it's scary.
Maybe I would have done it for him for 4 perfect ones.
Well, yeah, if they manage to like get like, okay, Chile 1-6, so they're dominating. With that extra VP.
Yeah, now they have to break us in Chile. Oh!
Good game.
It cost us the game.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't have done it.
Wow. I
mean, that's karma. That's karma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny to fuck around in the exhibition games.
Yeah, in a real game, there's no way we're doing that.
Yeah, well, now we've learned our lesson. We got it out of our system. Yeah, real game, don't fuck around, guys.
Yeah. That's way too funny. That's honestly way too funny.
All right, I'm going to cut the stream off. Good game, everybody.